Can you hear me now? Earth Angel. Hey, I'm good. How you feeling? Yeah, my bad. I was saying that this is a Earth sign collective reading, y'all. Summer 2025. So these are predictions. For a lot of y'all, this stuff has not happened yet. For some of y'all, it's a recap of what's going on and what's gonna happen for the rest of the summer. So let's go ahead and get started. JCon. How you doing, JCon? Well, welcome in since you knew. What's up? Bussa Vader. Good evening. How you doing? Where y'all from? Where everybody from? Besides Miss Earth Angel. I know you already. You one of my subscribers. Hey girl, welcome back. Um, but let's go ahead and get started, y'all. I hope everybody had a good weekend and thank you for the hearts, y'all. I'm gonna heart back before we get started. You from Maryland? What's up, Maryland? Welcome in. Thanks for joining in. JCon, you from Ben Salem? Oh, okay, well, welcome in. That's new. We ain't had nobody from there come in yet. I don't think I had too many people from Maryland either, so you one of a kind. So welcome in. You're welcome. Hi, Isaiah. What's up? Welcome in. Taurus, we on y'all though. If y'all don't know what sign we on Taurus. So let's get started. Taurus, y'all coming in at 4 minutes and 21 seconds. Okay, what's going on for Taurus for the rest of the summer? What do they need to know? What's coming out for them? No more red flags. Passing a storm that you thought you was gonna go through again. Y'all could be nervous about experiencing some type of downfall. It's like you sitting back worrying about life, worrying about if you're gonna bump right back into the same issues, the same problems. Is it gonna be different this time? Is life gonna really take off for me, or am I gonna be stuck in the same, position or avoiding the same little things that irritate me? I feel like these are red flags being cleared. Red flags being turned into green flags for the rest of the summer. So if you was stressing over anything in your life, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be career wise, it could be your money, it could be anything. This is a red flag being turned into a green flag, something actually turning out right for you and going in your favor. So I'm gonna dig deeper into it and see what it is. This is y'all looking past a lot of shit. Like you're gonna have people in your energy that could be a little bit jealous of you and you may not even notice it or recognize it. Hold on, y'all. You may not notice it or recognize it because you're gonna be so in your energy. This is like you being so in your bag that you don't notice somebody that's mad at you for making good money, or you being so happy in your relationship that you don't notice the people around you that's uncomfortable with your happiness. You're gonna have a lot of insecure people around you, and you're gonna start to notice that as your life do start to change, like as you do start to move into a comfort zone in life, it's gonna be people around you that's gonna feel some type of way about that comfort. And this could be people around you that have experienced you or watched you go through the worst. People around you that have watched you deal with the worst experiences in your life. And it's like now that you finally over all that, you would think that they would be happy for you. And they not happy for you. They got an issue with it. It's like they want to hear what's going on in your life. And they not going to show a lot of signs of jealousy. But their insecurities will pop out every now and then. But these will be people that will mask it well. But like I said, it's not going to bother you or affect you anyway because you're going to be so happy. It's like I'm in a place of happiness. I'm in a place of peace. I'm not worried about nothing else right now. And you having that mentality is going to actually blind you to a lot of the things that's going on around you, which is a good thing in this case because the shit that's going on around you is some bullshit anyway. So if you are happy and you in your own little bubble, stay there. Stay in that little bubble. Don't feel like you gotta open your eyes to bullshit that's happening around you, especially when you're in a good place in life. Don't let nobody take you back down to that depressing place or take you back to that past version of yourself that wasn't so happy with the way things were going. Don't let nobody push you into remembering some bullshit. Well, you remember when this happened with so and so, or you remember when you went through this, and that. It's like they mentioning negative things that you went through with a particular person or at a particular job. It's like somebody gonna be pinpointing things that's happening around you or that happened to you. But the thing is, they pinpoint all this shit now that you're in a good space in your life. Now that you cool. And it's like you gotta watch out for people like that because people that do shit like that to you, it's like they want you to be back in that horrible headspace. They want you to be pulled back down to that depressing state. People that remind you of bullshit when you're in a good place in life. Oh, remember when the job did that to you? And you thinking to yourself like, well, damn, why would you make me remember that? I'm at a good job now. I'm making good money now. Like, why would you remind me of a time where I was stressed out, like ready to fall apart? Like, why would you remind me of that shit? They reminded you of that shit because they are still insecure about some things that they going through in their life. Their life is not where they want it to be, and there's people around you that's gonna project that onto you. Yeah, I'm going through this in my job right now. They pissing me off, so I'm gonna throw that trauma off onto the Taurus because I see the Taurus, they happy now. They at a good job now. Don't bring that negativity over here to the Taurus. Like, no. What the hell? No. So I feel like you're gonna really start to see a different side of people. Even if it's dealing with a relationship. It's like imagine having that one person that you be around. Or it could be multiple. I feel like for a lot of y'all it could be multiple people. Some of y'all it could be one person. But I feel like it's gonna be people that you're gonna be dealing with this summer, and this is friends and family. And it's like, oh, well, you in a good relationship now, or you happy now. Whatever you got going on with your situation, you're happy. And you around people that will be like, well, remember when you went through this and this and that with that person, or remember when you went through this and that with your ex. Make sure it ain't another one of them type of situations, and it's gonna be like that again, or it's gonna be like this again. You got people projecting their own issues off onto you. The shit that they going through in their life, they pushing it onto you. If they went through a bullshit ass situation or a bullshit ass relationship, they gonna push that off onto you. Well, remember when you went through this, and that. Let me be real with you. They speaking about their own situation. They speaking about their own problems. They speaking about their own life, and they are pushing it onto you. Well, you gonna go through this, and I just want you to know that you gonna struggle with that. Don't let nobody tell you what the hell you gonna go through in your life. They not living for you. They can't live through you. Can't nobody tell you about what you're gonna experience in your life. They not God. They can't tell you what the fuck you gonna go through. They not a tarot reader. They not God. They not nobody. They don't know nothing. Whoever this is, they don't know too much of anything. This could be multiple people that's projecting shit onto you, and it's like they don't know what the fuck it's like to be you because they're not you. They can't tell you if you're gonna struggle with a situation. They can't tell you how you gonna survive in a situation or how a situation is gonna play out for you. They not you. They not living in your shoes. Only you will know what's going on in your life. And when you feel the need to open up to people, then you do that for you. But make sure you opening up to people that can really love you and give you positive feedback based off the fact that they love you instead of jealousy. Because you got people around you that tell you the wrong shit out of jealousy. It's not the fact that they, care for you and they just want you to be safe and pay attention to what you got going on in your surroundings. These are people that could be jealous of you or have some type of hatred in their heart, low key. So when they say things to you or when they give you advice, that advice is like, it's not meant to be something that's gonna help you. It's meant to be something that's gonna put you in your head and tear you back down. So if you're a grown ass woman, this is like people around you that want to knock you back down and make you feel like a little girl again, closed in. Some of y'all could be claustrophobic. Somebody could, throw your fears in your face. They could throw your insecurities in your face. Or like I said, even if this is not like you being physically, closed in or physically feeling closed in, this could be a situation where they try to make you feel small. They try to make you feel like that little girl that they remember or that they met when you wasn't so strong, when you wasn't so wise, like you didn't have all the answers. You didn't know where you were going in life. These are people that want you to feel that way again. And you're not going back to that because that old version of you is dead. I'm a grown ass woman now. I got a plan. I know where I'm going in my life. I got my life together. You are different than what you were when you were younger. So it's like whoever this is, they trying to put you back in that childhood mindset. This is who you were. Remember, this is who you were. Don't forget who you were. This is kind of like bully energy. People that feel like, well, they was around you for years. They've known you all your life. I know you. Don't forget, I know you. No, you knew me. You knew me. You don't know me now. You knew that old version of me. You don't know who the fuck I am now. So don't get those two people confused. You knew that girl that didn't check your ass because I was your family or because I was your friend. You don't know that grown ass woman that'll put you in your fucking place if you step out of line. Whoever these people are, they haven't met that other version of you and they still trying to see you as that little girl that they thought you were. If you're a man, these are people around you that want to see you as that little boy or that younger man that you were, that younger boy that you were growing up. Friends, family, they can't stand to see you as the grown man that you are today. They can't stand to see you as the man that they see before them that's doing good, that got his shit together. He well on his way in life. He got a plan. They hate to see you as that version of yourself. So what they doing is they ignoring who you are. They ignoring the grown version of you. They ignoring that shit. I'm a grown ass man. They ignoring that about you. It's like they want to push it to the side because they uncomfortable with who you grew up to be or with who you are. They like you when you was intimidated. They like you when you was scared. They like you when you was younger and they felt like, oh, well, I can get over on you. I could do this to you. I could do that to you. These are people that's kind of scared of this version of you. Taurus men. These are people that kind of low-key feel like they can't fuck with you. And I'm just going to be honest. It don't matter if you're a woman or a man. These are people that kind of feel like they can't fuck with the version of you that you are now. This Taurus today, I cannot fuck with them. Maybe I could get at them when we was younger. Maybe I could pick at them when we were younger. Maybe I could do this to them. Maybe I could talk to them like that. I can't do that shit no more. So these are people that's intimidated because they can't make you believe that you less than, or they can't make you believe that your life is going to fall apart. You keep going, and it's something that people don't expect out of you. The Taurus ain't falling apart. The Taurus still going with their life. Why haven't you broken yet? Why are you sitting around waiting for me to break if you my family or if you my friend? That makes no sense. You shouldn't be sitting around waiting on your family member or your friend to break. You should be cheering them on in any way possible. But people don't move like that these days. So y'all dealing with that pretty much all summer. Y'all also got a relationship coming in as well. And you are being advised to keep it on the hush. Y'all getting ready to get into a private relationship. Keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. Don't tell nobody about it. Don't go telling your business to everybody. I'm going to see why it's advised that y'all keep it to yourself. Why should the Taurus keep this to themselves for the summer? Negativity. Bees. People buzzing around. It's a lot of buzzing. It's a lot of noise. A lot of gossip. A lot of talk. Bees. People buzzing. That's something that y'all don't need to experience or deal with. Especially not when you're trying to rebuild something with a particular person. Some of y'all, this is somebody that you're rebuilding something with. Others of y'all, this could be a new relationship coming in for you if you single. Like if you're completely single and you ain't dealing with nobody, you done cut all your exes off and you just don't want to go back to none of them, there's somebody fresh coming in for you. Now, if you're one of them people where you know you in love with that one ex, you just felt like y'all was always supposed to be together, they felt the same way too. And this is somebody that got the same thoughts you got. Shit, I'm leaving tonight, but I want to leave here with the Taurus. If you felt that way, they felt that way too. So this is somebody that they do more thinking than they do expressing. And that could be something that could be irritating to you. The fact that they be feeling a certain type of way and you can see that. But it's like they won't say it out of their mouth. It's like, damn, if you want me to be with you, just tell me that. If you want me to be around, just tell me that. So I feel like you and another person could be waiting on each other to speak up. But I don't feel like this is too far off. Once y'all make that move, it's like the relationship is going to move quickly. You may think that this is somebody that's going to move slow with things, take their time. But somebody done learn some lessons, okay? And they not ready to lose you again. There's somebody that's like, shit, I ain't got to take my time. What's up? What you want to do? So if this is like your favorite, like that one ex that you really wanted to be with or that you still in love with, they like, shit, I ain't got to take my time. What's up? What we doing? Now, if you completely single and you just like, I really want to be in love, I really want to be happy, I really want a relationship, you're getting ready to be blessed with that relationship. And when you get this person, I want you to know that they are somebody that's going to move a little fast. And it may, you know, it may, I ain't going to say rub you the wrong way, but it may surprise you. And it may feel weird to you. But I feel like the relationship is going to keep going for you and this person. But you will have a lot of people get in your ear about them. So you better be careful of that. Don't let nobody get you in your feelings about your partner or about your relationship. It don't matter if you're in a relationship now or getting into this relationship upcoming, like in the future. Don't let nobody put you in your feelings about this person because you got a lot of people around you that's investigating your person. Like, It don't matter if you're a man or a woman. They investigating your partner. So this would be like friends and family digging into your business, diving deep off into your business, and you ain't asked them to do that. They riding past this person home, or they riding past your house if you and this person stay together. Um, they looking this person up on social media. They lurking. You got a lot of people that's gonna be lurking, and you're not asking them to do that. So I feel like people gonna be nosy, and it's gonna piss y'all off. It's gonna start to irritate you. Don't let people push you in your feelings. Don't let people bother you when it comes to your situation. So if people ask you like, oh, do your person got social media? Don't, no. Don't, hell no. Don't answer their questions. It's not your fucking business if they got social media. No, you cannot be their friends if they do got social media. You need to tell people, just don't answer shit. Hell no. What you want to know about them for? Oh, girl, what they look like? None of your fucking business. Because all you gonna do is get somebody that's gonna be like, oh, girl, I know him. He get around. He do this. He do that. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of people that's going to throw shade. And, of course, that ain't nothing but a hater. You know, in this case, I feel like it's a hater. And if it was something to worry about, I'd tell you. But you got a lot of haters around you that's not going to like to see you happy. So once you tell them something about a particular person or show them a picture or whatever the case may be, these are people that's going to try to figure shit out. Try to figure out who they are, what they do. Tell you things about them. If you're a man, oh, bro, I know her. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with her. She get around. Don't listen to him. He's a hater. This is somebody that's trying to see if he can get you in your feelings. He trying to see if he could say something to you to irritate you and break y'all apart. Can he make you insecure? And if you a man, I want you to know right now, you got one of those type of friends that will slide in. They'll lie on your person. Like if you show them a picture of your person or a video, hey, this my girl, like what you think of her, you know, blah blah blah. That person gonna shit on your person name. Oh, bro, I know her. She get around. I fuck with her back in the day. Your person don't know them, never met them, probably ain't never seen their ass a day in their life. Um, it's like a man gon' I don't know, try to shit on a person's name or throw them under the bus, but that man don't know that woman. This could be a man that's a hater. Once he push you away or make you feel insecure towards the person that you love, what he's going to do is try to slide in and talk to that person. So you got one of them grimy type of men around you. It don't matter if he a friend or a family member. He acts like this. If I get you to back off her, I'm going to try to date her next. And then this will be the type of friend that'll come your way and be like, yep, see, I told you shouldn't fuck with her. She do this, she do that. She fuck with me. But this will be the type of man that'll, you know, play women or date both, not date both of y'all, play both of y'all. This will be the type of man that like to set people up. And maybe they've done this in the past. Like maybe they've done this, you know, multiple times. Maybe you've gotten into it with somebody about this before. If this is two men and you a man that I'm talking to, you got into it with somebody about this before. There was an argument about this. Maybe y'all play games like this. Go try to talk to my girl and see if she go for it. And you could have been in a lot of situations where you dealt with disloyal women that actually did fall for it. But it opened your eyes to who you shouldn't deal with. It showed you like, hey, I wasn't supposed to be in this situation anyway. They failed the test. My homeboy put this woman to the test and she failed it. But you could have told this person, don't do this with another situation. This could be a situation where you like, don't do this with her. Like, I really love her. You know, she loyal to me. She ain't going for it. But I don't even want you playing that game with her. I feel like maybe you could have called something off or made somebody back off of a situation. But you could have a friend that is like, no, you know, behind your back, he really want to get one up on you. At this point, it's no longer about him testing a woman or trying to test your woman. This is like one of them men is like, nah, shit, I just want to win over homeboy. I want to get her now. I want to be with her now. I want to fuck with her now. So this would be the type of man that'll throw something in your face. So you better watch out for a fake friend or family member around you. For my Taurus men, you got somebody around you that will try to do that to you behind your back. I feel like you don't want them approaching somebody, and they could have told you like, okay, well, I'll leave it alone. I won't approach that person. They lied. They still gonna try to do that. They still gonna try to approach that person. Or for a lot of y'all, they already tried and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. So you can have a friend around you that don't like your partner, or they don't like whoever you in love with, and the reason why is because they tried to talk to that person and they feel like your person didn't fail the test. Where everybody else, failed that test in the past, and they fuck with this friend, or they fuck with your friends, or whoever this is to you, family member, friend, Taurus men, this person is the only one that never went for that shit. They the only one that's like, no. And your friend, it's like they come at you with different shit now. Oh, I bet you they ain't loyal. They be putting on the show. They like drama. They do this. They do that. So it's kind of like your friend trying to shit on somebody's name because they mad that they couldn't fuck with that person or get them behind your back. That's what this is. A man is mad that he couldn't make your woman fail that test. She passed with flying colors, and she was the main one that he wanted to get to prove a point to you or to one up you. So in this case, I feel like maybe y'all need to be checking y'all friend or just cutting y'all friend off, because this ain't a situation where somebody was trying to help you. They was trying to hurt you. They knew you said don't do something, and they knew somebody wasn't, disloyal. But this is a man that wanted to fake a narrative. He wanted to push an issue. I'm going to try to catch her. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do that. And whoever this woman is that he's trying to catch, she never fucked with him. She never responded. She never did anything with him. Whoever this is, they don't fuck with him. They want you to hate that woman, though. Huh. Damn. Towards me, y'all got a hater around y'all. Y'all got a hater around y'all. Somebody wants you to hate a woman that you in love with. Or if you a man watching, you could just be a man watching my collective reading. This could be you too. Hell. Somebody wants you to hate a woman that you in love with. So they telling you lies about this woman. She burning evidence. She doing this. She doing that. I promised you. I talked to her. I promised you I fuck with her. No, they did not. You got a liar around you. And y'all still hang with them. Y'all need to stop discussing your sex life as well with this friend, because this is one of them friends that will lie and try to make it seem like they slept with your person. And they could be trying to describe details and shit to you, but the details that they describing is shit that you've already told them about your person. Like, imagine you discussing your sex life with your friend and you forget all about the shit that you told them. Maybe you was drunk when you told them this. Maybe you was sober and you was just expressing how you feel about this person. But you wasn't talking bad about them. You could have just been telling them how much you enjoyed something. And your friend, they soaked all it up. They was listening to the details. And they pushed that shit back in your face. Yeah, I dealt with them, or I'm fucking around with them, and they act like this in the bedroom. They do this in the bedroom. Don't they got a tattoo here, or don't they do this there, or blah, blah, blah. That's all shit that you told them, though. Imagine you telling details about somebody that you ain't supposed to be telling. Like, I don't know if y'all showed somebody your person body, or, told them where this person got tattoos, or what y'all do in the bedroom, but this is a situation where somebody is trying to make a lie look real. I fuck with them. I did this. I did that. Some of y'all, just could even be somebody like playing on your phone as well. Like, this could be a fake number. Somebody texting you from a fake number telling you that they fuck with somebody that you in love with. Oh, I was fucking with your wife, or I was fucking with your girl. You in love with her, and I did this with her. I did that with her. Don't she got a tattoo here? Don't she got a tattoo there? This is all shit that you describe to this person. So for a lot of y'all, if somebody been playing on your phone, you know the person is playing on your phone. This is like this could be a woman that you've been fucking around with. Another woman that you've been fucking around with is playing on your phone and making it seem like they're a man that's fucking with your woman. It's like a lie, a huge scheme or a huge lie. I've been fucking with your girl. We did this, we did that. But the gag is, it ain't even a man that's texting you. It's a whole woman. And that woman got details from you. So this could be a woman that you was pillow talking with that's trying to get you to walk away from somebody else. So for some of y'all, that's what's going on for you. It's a woman that's fucking around, like playing on your phone and shit. And burning the evidence. Deleting the evidence. So this could be a sneaky woman that deletes the evidence out of her phone when she play on your phone. That's my song. Yeah, y'all better be careful. Y'all got somebody around y'all that's conniving, real sneaky. They destroy evidence. They burn evidence after they destroy situations around them. Friendships, relationships, family. This could be somebody that make family members get into it, friends around them get into it. They walk around and cause chaos, wreak havoc on people around them. It's like a woman that's crazy as fuck or a woman that's slow. Yeah, whoever this is, they cause drama wherever they go. Like, somebody's not a good person. And they could be getting people into it. You could be, mad at somebody, thinking that somebody's sleeping around on you. And the whole time, it's like your side piece playing on your phone. Or somebody that you fuck with in the past playing on your phone. And they upset because you're not fucking with them. They upset because they feel like you letting whoever you in love with say whatever or do whatever. This could be somebody that's coming at you. Oh, why you won't say nothing to her? Why you won't check her about this? Why you won't check her about that? Somebody is spying on somebody. This could be like a woman that you was dealing with. For my Taurus man, or if you're a man watching, a woman that you was dealing with is spying on, whoever you love or whoever you want to be with. And this could be somebody that's like, well, why are you not telling her to stop doing this? Or why are you not telling her to stop saying that about me? Or don't do this or don't say that. You spying on whoever the fuck this is. Get out of their energy. This person ain't even supposed to be spying. And it's like they want you to check somebody over some shit that they ain't even supposed to be watching. Or over some shit that you got your nose in somebody else's business. Go sit the fuck down. Mind your dirty ass business. Like, what the fuck? Whoever this is, they ignorant and they slow. Like, what the fuck? Y'all dealing with somebody that's slow. Like, low-key retarded, I ain't gonna lie. This a grown-ass woman that's tripping. And playing on y'all phone and shit. And for others of y'all, this could also be like a friend as well, like I said, that's lying to you about sleeping with somebody that you've been dealing with or somebody that you're in love with. Like I said, you got a friend or somebody that's mad because they feel like, why is this woman the only one that passed the test? Why everybody else? Why I could get everybody else but her? Like, what the fuck? This a man is trying to stroke his ego. He want to know why he failed that mission. Now he want to complete it. And they feel like they don't care about your feelings. They don't care about, losing a friendship that they have with you if this is a friend. They don't care. They just want to get what they get. They just want to do what they do. They just want to fuck something up for you. So you better, recognize that friend is within your energy. That's really a snake. A lot of y'all told people, whoever this is, you told this person like deep details about your sex life. Or you tell them everything about what goes on between you and another person. Whoever you want to be with, it's like you discuss your sex life. You ain't recognize that would cause issues. You just felt like we guys being guys, like we just discussing our life. I ain't think that would be an issue with me talking about my sex life with my woman. Like, they do it. Yeah, it is an issue when you got like a drama queen around you. Y'all got a friend in y'all group that they like drama. Like, this would be the type of friend that plot on all of y'all. They sit around at the guys' night and they listen to everybody issues. They listen to all y'all drama. If all of y'all in relationships, all of y'all married, or all of y'all got that one person that you want to be with, whatever. This the type of friend that is sit in that group. Sit in that group, listen to all y'all vent. If you say anything about having a side piece or dealing with somebody else or looking at another woman, this the type of friend that'll soak all that shit up and tell on you. They'll bring that information out at the right time. And you won't even see it coming. They do it behind your back too, but y'all got a drama queen for a friend. It don't matter if you're, I feel like y'all, this is my men going through this part. You got somebody around you that a snitch. So, y'all better watch who y'all let into y'all little men circle. You know this though. For a lot of y'all know that. Y'all know the friend in the group that's the snake. You know the friend in the group that keep up all the drama. And it's like, I guess a group of y'all gonna be voting somebody out. Like, if y'all got a group chat, this could be y'all kicking somebody out of a group chat. Everybody blocking this person out at the same time. All of the friends cutting this person off. Because they don't want to deal with the toxicity. Yeah, y'all getting away from this friend. And it's not just you. This is like multiple people in that group cutting this friend off. Alright, y'all fixing the problem. Because the problem is the friend. But ain't nothing wrong with men having a little, time to vent. Can I vent? Yeah, y'all can vent too. Y'all can have y'all little men circle. But everything ain't for everybody's ears. Understand that. When you're trying to fix shit within your home life, sometimes the person you need to be venting to is your partner. Everything that go on in your relationship, you don't need to vent about that shit to your homeboys or to your friends, because sometimes they can't really understand where you're coming from. They may be in a different position in their relationship. Maybe they can't see your side of the story right now, or maybe they can't understand what you're going through. And maybe sometimes they can. But at this point in time, I feel like maybe all of y'all need to keep y'all issues to yourselves, especially at least until after y'all get this friend out of y'all group. Once y'all get rid of the snake, y'all can go back to gossiping and talking like y'all usually do. Because men gossip too. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Y'all gossip too. Y'all gossip y'all ass off. So, sometimes more than women. But I ain't judging you. We listen. We don't judge. But yeah, y'all can go back to talking and shit like that once y'all clear this shit out. The negative energy. And the negative energy will be y'all friend. But yeah, Taurus women, y'all straight. Y'all making positive choices in y'all life at this point. Your summer gonna actually be great. Your money gonna be good. And you got a feeling of relief. Like, you could have assumed that a relationship would go bad for you. You could have thought that whoever you wanted to be with, it's like, I just know they got somebody else. I just know they cheating. I just know they this. I know they that. Even if you're not in a relationship with them yet, you could have felt, oh, I just know they in a relationship with somebody else. They keeping the ex around. They doing this. They doing that. No. Whoever this is, they not focused on no ex. They not choosing no exes. They not worried about none of that. This is a man that be with his friends majority of the time. Talking about how he want a relationship. How he want a real relationship. How he want to be in love. So you would think that this man be out at the club, even if you into the same sex. You could be a man or a woman that's into the same sex. You dealing with somebody that you assume is, you know, hoeing. You assume that they either dealing with an ex, stuck on somebody, not letting a ex-wife, ex-husband, or ex-partner go, or they at the club at all hours of the night, at the booty club, you know, tipping strippers, drinking and shit. They not doing none of that. There's somebody that's sitting around sitting around their friends, not family, venting about how they want a real relationship, how they want real love in their life, how they want something solid, and they feel like they had it with you, but they feel like you cutting them off. So this is somebody that's sitting around venting to other people about how they feel like you are getting rid of them, but you are the person that they want a relationship with. They also tell people how they miss the sex with you as well. This a man, for my women, this a man that's scared of making kids. He feel like he fertile. Like, whoever this is a man that feel like he fertile. He feel like hey, I can pop one out. It don't matter what age he is. Like, he can be an older male that feels like he is definitely at that point where he can make another child, and he trying to be careful because he don't know how that's gonna work out. But he wants sex again. This is a man that's like, I want sex with the Taurus. Great sex. Raw sex. Like, no protection type shit. So this is somebody that's plotting on y'all. Just beware of that. They do want sex, but they are in love with you at that. You know. And if this is somebody that you haven't met yet, they will fall in love with you quickly. But this is the type of man that's like, you know, I want to sleep with you. Y'all may not use protection a lot of times when y'all do start sleeping with each other. Y'all may get to intercourse real quick, but you better be careful of that. If you don't want no kids, you better make sure you're on birth control or something, or using protection, because this is somebody that they scared. They are scared, especially if you getting ready to meet this person within the next 3 to 6 months. This is somebody that's like, hey, I'm scared that I'm gonna knock you up real quick. You know, I want the relationship to go fast. I want us to be together. But I don't know if you dealing with somebody else from your past. I don't know what's going on. So y'all gonna deal with somebody that's hesitant, and they know themselves. So this could be a baby maker. If it's a man, he a baby maker. He know he can make a baby. If it's a woman, she a baby maker. She knows she can get pregnant. She fertile. And she like, nah, nah, let me wrap it up if, you know, blah, blah, blah. I feel like y'all gonna get a lot of sex. You may assume that things is gonna be dry for you around the summertime, drier than the Sahara Desert, but it's not. Y'all gonna be getting a lot of sex. You're gonna be getting a lot of action. And it's gonna be from somebody that you actually want it from. Somebody that you judged the wrong way. I'm not gonna say judged harshly, but you could have thought that they was a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, and they not. They're not still dealing with an ex. Remember how I said y'all can have a baby real fast? I feel like y'all gonna have a baby real fast. So, I don't know. If you really recently... If you an older person watching me, don't assume you can't still have kids. This could be the message for y'all as well for the summertime. If you are older and you are watching me, don't assume you can't still get pregnant, okay? You may just be that one person to have a miracle baby. Or you may be like, hey, I'm in my 40s. I don't want another baby right now. I'm in my 50s, 60s. I don't want another baby, blah, blah, blah. God got other plans for you. So you better wrap it up. Because I'm not going to sit here and ignore this card like this. It says expecting a new beginning. Y'all see the little baby bump on there? I'm not going to see. Amarion touch. Yeah. Somebody look at y'all the wrong way, y'all might get pregnant. Somebody touch you, you may get pregnant. This is like one of them situations where you assume that a baby cannot happen under this situation, but you will be one of them 1 in a million people in the world to get pregnant and be on the news. I never thought I'd have a baby, blah, blah, blah. I never thought I'd just be having another one, da, 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 da. But the baby gonna be, you know, a miracle, a blessing. So if you don't want that, you better wrap it the fuck up, okay? But I say go for it. If you get it, if you're happy, if you're blessed with that, and that's something you want, I say go for it. But if you are younger, if you're in your 30s, this could be a situation where you expecting with somebody as well. Whoever you having a child with could be older. They could be older. So maybe you could have thought that a child wasn't coming in for you and this person, but a baby is going to come in faster than you expect. Something could have happened recently. Somebody could be freshly pregnant. Ooh. Y'all don't have people hating on y'all because, okay, whoever they ex is, this person gonna be mad at you, a Taurus, and they gonna be mad at you because they upset that they didn't get the love story that you got with this person. So this could be an ex that's bitter because they didn't have the love that you had with this person. This a woman or a man that's admitting to themselves, I don't have this person like the Taurus had them. They in love with the Taurus. They was not in love with me like that. They wouldn't do certain things for me. They didn't like to be around me. They didn't laugh around me. Somebody is comparing themselves to you. And this is somebody that tried to be like you. Little do you know, we got copycat. I'm on Taurus. You okay? I'm sorry, I just looked down. Or I just looked up. I'm sorry. But whoever this is somebody that they have been trying to be like you for a while, and they will feel offended once this person does settle down with you. Because they gonna feel like this person should fight for them, this person should be with them. But their relationship is dead, and it's been over with for a long time. This is a situation that's been long over with, long done, long overdue. It's cut the fuck short. So, you're gonna have an ex-wife or ex-husband or somebody ex, bitter-ass ex that's hating on you. And friends and possibly family members that you may need to watch out for too. But I feel like maybe it's friends for some of y'all. I'm going to get the zodiac signs and I'm going Virgo. Zodiac signs of the hating ass friends. What's their zodiac sign? It's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Libra, a Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, double Libra, goddamn. Heavy Aries, Scorpio, any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The advice for Taurus for the summertime. What's the advice for Taurus for the summer? Make sure you're getting enough rest, Taurus. And taking care of your body and your health. Something is happening for you and not to you. You got to start looking at it like that. You may look at a certain situation in your life and feel like it is low-key tearing you apart, or it's like, why God? I'm hearing why God in my head. Is this punishment? Something is not punishment. It's actually meant to be a blessing in your life. It's all about the way you perceive something, or it's all about the way you look at something or view something. So change your perspective or how you view a situation, and it'll change how you feel about that situation overall. Go out more. A lot of y'all need to see some sunlight. A lot of y'all need to see some sunlight. Like, get outside. Get in nature. It's like your body need it right now. You don't need to sit around and sit in the house, because I feel like it's building up like some type of depression for you. Looking at the same four walls all day can become stressful, you know? If you do it too much, you still need to get outside. You still need to enjoy your life. You still need to see what's going on. When you get out, you feel better. When you experience life, you feel better. I feel like your mood gonna change based off your actions, based off how you move. If you sit around and you allow yourself to get stuck in that funk, then it's gonna fuck with you mentally and emotionally, and it's gonna have you feeling like that's where you're gonna be forever. I'm gonna always be in this position. I'm gonna always feel this way. I'm gonna always lack motivation. I'm gonna always be drained and feeling tired. You're not gonna always feel like that. You're not going to always feel overwhelmed. You're not going to always feel stressed out. This is just a season. This is just something that's temporary. It's not going to be forever. If you're feeling uncomfortable, you're going to be feeling uncomfortable temporarily. It's not something that's going to last forever. So try to do something to change your energy. Do something that makes you happy. Like, if you go out and then you're a woman and you like, shit, going to the park makes me happy. Go to the park. Going out to, you know, do whatever. Go do something to change your energy. Go do something that you know is going to make you happy and put you at peace. Don't sit in the house and overthink. Don't sit and overthink negative things. You also going to have somebody pop up on you too. Uninvited guests. Who is this? The person you want to pop up. We got key people, core people. The person you want to pop up is going to pop up at your house this summer. So you don't want them to pop up on you and you just looking all sad and depressed and hair all over your head. Get your ass up and do something. Get your ass up and do what makes you feel good. Okay? Go beautify yourself if that's what you want to do. Don't let this person pop up on you, see you in tears, see you looking all sad and depressed. They're going to be like, girl, what's wrong with you? Boy, what's wrong with you? And if you're trying to rebuild a relationship, I want you to know that the third parties that was in your relationship could have definitely been family and friends. You could think that it was other women or other men that was tearing y'all apart. But family and friends played a major role in you and somebody being separated. Some of y'all may not notice that, or some of y'all may look past that. But you do have people around you that would have preferred for this relationship to be short term for you. Do they all have the best reasons for feeling that way? No. And that's exactly why you should look past it. Just because somebody don't want to see you with somebody don't mean that you should leave them behind. If you want to be in that relationship, you stay in that relationship and you do what's best for you. Don't let nobody tell you that something should be short term in your life or you should leave something behind. Sometimes the biggest enemy is right in your face. Sometimes the person that you shouldn't be listening to is right in your face. Don't always think that third parties is another woman or another man, because like I said, it could definitely be family and friends interfering in a relationship. Something is breaking y'all apart without y'all not even realizing it, because of course people love their family. Of course people love their friends. So sometimes when family and friends do things that they shouldn't do, when they say things that they shouldn't say, when they drive a wedge between you and your partner, you overlook it. And the reason why is because you have faith in your family. You have faith in your friends. You have love for them. You hope that they will have the best intentions for you. But sometimes you got to wake up and understand that everybody around you don't always have the best intentions for you. So you got to start asking yourself why people bring up particular things when you are in a good space in your life. When your mental is straight, when your mental is 100, when you're doing well for yourself, you got to start asking yourself, why do people mention certain things to you? Don't question your life. Question the people around you that's questioning you. Sometimes it's not really you that's the problem. And it's not really you that needs to reevaluate your life. Sometimes it's people around you too. So some of y'all could be getting revenge on the wrong person, or you could have left a situation behind thinking that, you know, this is going to hurt this person. I need to do this for myself. But to be honest, had y'all kept family and friends out of y'all relationship, y'all could have survived. It's a lot of things that you and this person need to talk about, and y'all will get the chance to talk. But don't leave something behind because, you know, you got people around you that just want you to walk away due to their unhappiness, due to their sadness. Don't let people do that to you, Taurus. Okay? That's all I got for y'all. Who we on? Virgo. 5719. Somebody could be watching Martin. Or somebody's name could be Martin. Or start with an M. Okay, what's coming out for Virgo? What do they need to know for the summer? Summer 2025. If you had somebody around you that was dealing with addictions, some of y'all, this could be drugs. Somebody could be fighting like a drug addiction. They could be stopping something heavy. Somebody's getting clean, somebody's going to rehab, or they coming out of rehab. So this could be like a family member or a friend or a mutual acquaintance, somebody you know that was struggling with, you know, an issue that they thought they wasn't going to beat. Somebody could have been addicted to painkillers as well, due to an injury. If somebody had an issue with that, they're getting past that as well. And the reason why they're getting past it is because they got a partner that's picking them back up, helping them continue to fight. Somebody got a strong partner beside them that's pushing them to be their best self. We don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. You don't have to take yourself out, hurt yourself. I'm here. We're going to get through it. You'll be clean. You'll be free from this burden, from this addiction. So somebody is beating an addiction due to the person that they have on their side, and due to their own strength, because they are, you know, they do have the courage to change themselves. They do have the courage to make something different of their life. So it's their own strength as well. They getting back up, and they giving themselves a second chance to do the right thing. But they do have motivation behind it, and it's the person that they with or in a relationship with. Or in a relationship with or married to. So somebody got somebody strong fighting for them. And they gonna win with something because of it. Somebody could also have like some type of illness or something. This could be a sickness. This could be cancer. This could be something that somebody is fighting. If somebody is fighting cancer, they're not going to be in pain no more. There's going to be somebody that's going to try their hardest to get through some type of battle or make it through some type of battle. And it's because of the person that they got on their side. I feel like somebody is beating something, going into remission. And for others of y'all, this is you beating the odds. You and your partner beating the odds. You had that type of relationship where people talked about y'all. People talked about the type of person you were married to or in a relationship with. Y'all are like the Candy and the Tide. That's who came to mind. Like, I seen a clip of them earlier today. In their wedding. How everybody talks so bad about Candy and Tide. Y'all know Candy from Escape. Ain't she from Escape, y'all? I think so. But people talk bad about them and their relationship. But they've been together for a long time and they still going strong. Their marriage is strong. They seem like they still in love with each other, you know. I don't believe in idolizing celebrity relationships because they go through shit just like normal people. They are normal people. Their relationships have struggles. Their relationships sometimes fall apart too. So I don't believe in idolizing the celebrity relationships. But I would say that this is a good example for a couple that beat the odds. People talking bad about them. People saying they wasn't gonna last. People saying her husband was an opportunist. He was a thief. He was this. He was that. Mind you, he was a producer, so he had his own money. You know, she had her own money. He had his own money. She just happened to be more successful than him, which was not an issue because she didn't care about that. So as long as she loved her husband, what difference does it make what the world has to say? You know, that's her life. That's her love. That's her relationship. That's her marriage. And she is one of them people that stood beside her partner and the relationship actually is working for them. I feel like y'all could be going through something similar like that. Even though you and another person will judge heavily, harshly, y'all still beat the odds. If people had things to say about your relationship and about your partner, oh, well, they did this. They gonna betray this person. They gonna do that. They gonna say that. This gonna happen. You got people gossiping about you, and it's like they waiting on shit to happen that hasn't happened yet. People waiting on you to be done wrong, done dirty. People waiting on somebody to betray you. People waiting on somebody to betray you. They gonna be waiting. What's that movie? What that movie say? 525,600 minutes. They gonna be waiting that goddamn long for this person to betray you and for them to dog you out. I feel like what people are waiting on, it's not gonna happen, and it's because of how hard you and another person go for each other. This is one of them, hey, I love my wife. Hey, I love my husband, or I love my relationship. Even if y'all not married, I love my relationship. So whatever you got to say is really irrelevant to me. You're going to be blocking out naysayers. You and your partner going to be doing this. And this is the reason why your relationship is going to continue to grow. So if you had, you know, worries about that, if you had your doubts at times, like, should I have listened to my family? They told me not to be with this person and I still married them. Or I still stayed with them. You're going to be happy that you didn't listen to your family. If you had those doubts moving into a marriage or moving into a relationship, you're going to be glad that you didn't listen. You're going to be glad that you ignored your friends, because something is going to play out well for you. And it ain't going to be nothing that they can say about it when it does. Can't nobody be in their feelings about it. Can't nobody talk no more shit. Can't nobody speak on you, because it's like, well, damn, y'all still together, huh? Y'all ain't separated, huh? Y'all ain't divorced, huh? No, bitch. Now mind your business. Stop trying to predict our relationship and get the fuck on, okay? We still happy over here. So, okay, I like this. I feel like your partner got a good one. They got a good person within you, and you got a good person within them. Yes, they may have a past, but who the fuck don't? Okay? You may have a past too, but I feel like you and this person are willing to accept each other. Y'all willing to accept each other. Y'all willing to accept each other's flaws. Y'all willing to accept each other's strengths. And y'all willing to emerge that with each other. Where you lack, I make up for. What you don't have, I do have. What we don't have, we can get together. What I don't have, you may have. What we don't have, we can get together. We can do this together. So I feel like you and another person, y'all come as a unit. We can do this together. We can make it together. Whatever you go through and whatever you face in life, you're going to go through it with this person. You know how this going to be one of them situations where they're going to be your first point of contact. I'm going to call my wife. I'm going to call my husband. People going to be like, damn, you ain't call me, tell me about so-and-so. Why you ain't call me first? What I need to call you for? I called my wife and she took care of it. I called my husband and he took care of it. Why I gotta call you? I called my man and he got it done. I called my girl and she got it done. Like, or we here, like we a unit. We go through everything together. So I feel like this is gonna be a situation where you go through everything with a person. And that's something that people around you didn't expect. You ain't gonna have to call on nobody else. Like, nah, your mama not listed as your emergency contact. Your husband is. Nah, your mama ain't listed as your emergency contact. Your wife is. Or your girl is. Or your man is. And they gonna be there too. Whether it's an emergency or not, they pulling up. So, y'all may end up getting a flat tire or getting stuck on the road. Stuck on the side of the road. You may be wondering if you should call AAA first or call your husband first, or your wife, or your girl, or your man. Call them first. Okay? Ooh, somebody mad that they can't be mad. Ooh, okay, what's this? I can't even lie. Somebody is mad that they can't be mad at this. What is this? I guess somebody expected to be able to say something about you, but they upset that I can't even talk shit about Buddy because he doing his thing. I can't even talk shit about old girl because she doing her thing. She taking care of home, or he taking care of home. So I guess I just got to be quiet. So y'all are looking past certain things that people said about you. What else for Virgo? If you stuck on the side of the road and you're not in a good location, make sure you get out of the car. Don't sit in a car and it's in an unsafe location. If the car cannot be pushed to the side of the road, get out. If you stuck on the highway, get out of the car. Hmm. I feel like you may run into an incident where somebody is not paying attention. You know how you got those drivers that be looking down the whole time, or they be texting the whole entire time? Somebody may run into your car, or somebody may hit something. So that's why I'm telling y'all to get out of a car. If you end up getting stuck somewhere, or you sitting somewhere, move. Make sure you watching your surroundings. Make sure you looking around. Something may also explode around you. This could be like anything. This could be like a truck or something that you may see on fire. What is this? If you was cooking and you thought you turned the stove off or something like that, make sure you turn it off, or make sure you checking everything. You could think something is cooling down or something is off. A fire is out, and then it's like something could ignite, something could catch back on fire, or something could keep burning. And it may burn something up, or I don't know. This could be going on around you as well. Like you may see something catch on fire, or you may see the aftermath of something. What sign am I talking to? Virgo? Somebody may get mad at some information that was lost. I don't know what that's about. I hope somebody's car don't catch on fire or something like that. But make sure you don't have nothing important inside of a vehicle, especially if you know you've been having issues with that car. Or maybe this could be somebody around you that may need to be warned of that. But just make sure you don't have anything important inside of a vehicle. It may be something in there that you may need. And it's like if anything was to just happen out of the blue, it's like you're going to need some type of paper or some type of information. This could be a registration. This could be anything. I don't feel like you're going to be harmed in a situation at all. I just feel like it's something dangerous happening around you, or you may witness something dangerous happening. This is not you being harmed physically. So you ain't got to worry about that. You protected in that nature. Somebody could also be trying to help clean something up as well. Like if somebody did just go through like an issue where they just lost their home or something like that, this could be a person running to the rescue to help clean something up. Clean something, help someone with something. But they may not be as committed. They may not be, you know, around every day to help with this issue. And that may irritate somebody. So this could be somebody having a conversation with you about something that's going on inside their home. Or like I said, you could be experiencing this yourself or seeing this while you're out in public. Okay, what the fuck is up with that? Hold on, y'all, my bad. This part won't be for everybody, but somebody could be leaving the military as well. Somebody could be going AWOL or coming home, or I don't know, just leaving due to like an emergency at home. Coming home to see family or something like that. But I feel like it's an emergency. This may be an inconvenience. So if you are not from a particular state, or if you live somewhere else, this could be you rushing home to see family. Something could be happening last minute. It could be an emergency. And you may feel like it's inconvenient, or it's the wrong time to be traveling, or this is the wrong time to do something. But you feel like you have to make it somewhere, or you have to do something. This could be somebody feeling like they have to make it to you. They don't want to run out of time. Or this could be you feeling like you have to make it to someone else. Some of y'all, this could have something to do with your mother. What's that about? Somebody could take something from this person. Somebody could take something from them. This could be somebody that they let in their home, or this could be somebody that came into their home unannounced. And this person may be scared to like tell the family about it, or they don't want to bother people. So they may keep something quiet and then feel bad about not telling people. But I feel like something is happening with a family member or somebody. Somebody could steal something from this person. This could be like them letting like a family member stay with them or spend a night, and maybe that family member could rob them or take something from them and know it's wrong, but they gonna do it anyway. And this person may call people for help, or they may ask somebody, you know, tell somebody about this. Or this could be a situation where, like I said, it's a person is showing up in somebody's house unannounced. So I don't know if this is like a break-in or something like that, but it's an uninvited guest. So this will be one of them family members where it's like, damn, you don't have nowhere to stay. You could use a hotel, but you got to stay at my house, and that family member is going to steal from whoever this is. Like I said, some of y'all, this could be your mama that they stealing from. Or this could be like an uninvited guest, like somebody breaking in or some shit like that. What the fuck is this? Feeling like this person got good things in their house. This could be somebody feeling like another person has valuables in their home, things that they can make money off of. Elderly. Somebody is watching somebody's home. An older person, elderly. Y'all see that? Somebody watching an older person home. They know this person don't work, or they feel like this person don't go to work. Or if it's not your mama, it's somebody's mama. Somebody gonna need some protection, or they gonna need to be. I don't feel like something is gonna. Okay, how is this gonna play out? I need to know, how is this gonna play out? A short-term threat. Or short-term threat. Somebody trying to threaten somebody or take something from somebody or come into their home because they feel like this person is isolated, alone, by themselves, independent. So somebody trying to bomb rush another person because they feel like they have no one there. Police will be called. This is going to be a situation where whoever trying to come for this person, they going to end up getting locked up. Whoever try to steal from this person, they going to end up getting locked up. And they may even end up getting hurt. We got lawyer, judge, and police. So whoever this is that's scoping this person out, feeling like, oh, well, I can come for them or I can rob them because they alone or because they're older, they're elderly. No, they fucking with the wrong elderly person. This is like somebody looking at an older person feeling like they're vulnerable. You don't know her. She'll put some shots in your ass. She'll shoot you the fuck up. You don't know her, okay? You better leave this one alone. So somebody is going to underestimate the wrong grandmother or the wrong mother or the wrong person. And it's like they're going to get hurt. I feel like this is somebody underestimating someone's grandmother, or this could be your mother, but somebody is going to get hurt in a situation. And they're going to have a case on them because whoever this is, they're going to press charges. As they should. Because who the fuck, you don't do that. Ain't nobody ever teach people, like, I don't give a fuck how old you are. You don't put your hands on older people. Elderly people, you don't put your hands on them. You don't disrespect them. You don't try to rob them. It don't matter if they look vulnerable. At the end of the day, you will pay for shit like that. It might not be your mama, it might not be your granny, but that is somebody else's mother, that is somebody else's granny. And guess what? God see y'all, and he will strike your ass the fuck down for hurting people like that. Especially an older person. So whoever this is, they definitely gonna get their karma. And I feel like they gonna get their karma before the shit even pop off. This is like somebody realizing that, hey, you fucking with the wrong family before the shit even started. So they've been around the home before. This is somebody that's been around that home before. They appear to be an old friend. So if they sneaking around the house, this would be a situation where if somebody is sneaking around somebody's home, people wouldn't suspect them. And the reason why is because they've seen that person there before. So I don't feel like your family member, like I said, some of y'all just another family member that's trying to get at them, hurt them, or take from them because they feel like they're vulnerable. So this could be somebody getting set up by their own family and their family lying about it. Or this could be an older person, like I said, experiencing this. Say if they got somebody to come over and cut their grass. They don't know that young man that cut their grass or that young person that cut their grass is a scam artist. He scoped people's house out while he cutting the grass. He tried to see what he can find inside. He tried to see if he could use the bathroom. He come around more than he need to. And it's like the neighbors see him so much that if he was to take from this older person who grass he cutting, people wouldn't even notice it. People wouldn't recognize that it's him. People wouldn't think nothing of it because it's like, oh, we see you around her all the time. You cut their grass. So who would have ever thought that you would hurt that person? So, I don't know. If you got an older neighbor, this could be happening to an older neighbor of yours. But this could also be a family member of yours too. It's like somebody feels like another person is vulnerable. And they feel like this person is forgetful, maybe. They're going to find out the hard way. This person gonna find out the hard way the moment they try to plot this. They might as well not even try that shit. Okay. What y'all need to do, Virgo, is I don't know. It's just, it could be the street somebody stay on. It's something around a person's home or neighborhood where it's people that be watching them. And this is 3 people that's scammers, or they do this. This could be a group of people that do this together, and they feel like it's somebody that's vulnerable. That could fall for the okie doke. She'll let me in her house if I want to get in her house, and then y'all do the rest. Y'all take from her. Y'all do that. Y'all do this. They don't know this woman. She's not going to accommodate them. She's not going to let them in her home. She don't play that. This is a woman that don't play that shit. Especially if she live alone. Hi, Divine Roberts. I'm sorry. I just looked down. I mean, up. I'm sorry. Not here in Arizona. It's way too hot. Hi, Priestess. How you doing? Crazy thing is, somebody ain't even an addict. They just a fucking thief. Somebody know that they doing the wrong thing, but they'll do it anyway because they feel like they struggling, or they don't have the money, or they don't have this, and they feel like your mother or your grandmother does, or like I said, this could be somebody going through this around you. But they feel like whoever this is, they have the money, and these are people that's like, I can take it from this person. I can rob them. Because they feel like they struggling right now. I need the money. And they don't care who they take the money from. And if your family member, this could be an older family member of yours, if they got somebody wanting to move into their house, like a family member of theirs, asking can they child move into their home, they child almost grown, they need to say no. Or it's a situation where they got a family member trying to move into the home, they need to say no. Because this is a family member that will rob their own granny, they'll rob their own mother, they'll rob whoever this is to them. Auntie, cuz, they will rob that person and not think nothing of it. And this will be their family that'll do this to them, that'll hurt them like that. Or like I said, it's somebody that they know of. They've been around their house before. This could be somebody that's offering them a service, like cutting their grass, or anything that they could be doing around the home, cleaning their gutters, cutting their grass, planting flowers. I don't know. Somebody could be doing something around a person's home, but they don't have the best intentions. So if you notice that, just, you know, say something about it. Put a bug in somebody's ear. What's the advice for Virgo? I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Taurus. I don't know what it is with y'all earth signs right now, but like I said, the third party shit is in y'all reading too. And the third parties is not other women and it's not other men. The third party is people in your ear. People that, remember I said y'all had a situation where people was doubting your relationship? You're gonna deal with that your whole entire life, okay? You're going to deal with that before you and this person get seriously committed. You're going to deal with that when you and this person finally do get seriously committed. You're going to deal with that when you and this person get married. You are going to deal with shade. You are going to deal with hate. You are going to deal with bullshit. You are going to deal with people acting like they so uncomfortable with your love and with your relationship. And that don't mean that there's something wrong with y'all love or with y'all relationship. That means there's something wrong with the people around y'all that hate to see y'all happy, or that can't accept your happiness or you when you happy. If you got people around you that can't accept you when you happy, you need to take yourself out of that environment. Remove yourself out of the room. Don't change how you interact with the person that's madly in love with you. That don't make sense. If people can't stand to see y'all hugged up, loved up, kissing, telling each other how much y'all love each other, change the room that you in. Because a real family member is not going to feel disgusted by your happiness. A real friend is not going to feel disgusted by your happiness or by your love. Anybody that they really down for you, they really fuck with you, they going to be happy when you at your happiest moment in your life. So remember that. Stop feeling like you got to dumb yourself down or you can't express how good your life is going or how happy you are because you got people around you that's sour about their life. That's their business. And it's not to say, hey, be selfish and overlook others and their issues and what they're going through in life, because I do understand that people do struggle. I do understand that people have, insecurities, or they have their own things that they're going through in life that could affect how they see other people, that could affect how they choose to love other people around them. It happens a lot. You will be surprised how, that shit happens. The people that's supposed to love you will switch up on you if they cannot accept your happiness. And the reason why they do that is because they are not where they want to be. You got to understand that. You got to see it for what it is, and you got to understand that you're not the problem. You ain't got to beat them up for it either. Eventually, they'll grow out of that shit. Some people don't grow out of it. Some people do have a jealous soul. That's who they are. That's who they were born to be, and that's who they will be for the rest of their life. And there ain't nothing you can do about that. But you can get the fuck out of their energy and out of their space. They don't need to be around you. But, I say don't deal with people like that. But don't switch up what you do in your relationship. Don't switch up what you do in your life. Just be careful of who you involve in your journey. Be careful of who you let in on your happiness and who you let in on your plans. That's the advice for y'all. Now, when it comes to your family that's going through this, some of y'all, this is a family member that's going through this, an older family that is being watched. Their house is being watched. Somebody's on their bullshit. They alone. They live alone. They don't work. I can get at them. They trust me. They'll let me in their house. I can take from them. Please put a bug in your family ear. I understand we got a lot of people out here that rock with tarot, and I love y'all that rock with tarot, and y'all take them warnings, you heed them, and you get on that shit. I love and respect y'all, and y'all are so appreciated for being those type of people. We also have people that, they watch tarot, but it is hard for them to consider messages. It's like, I watch, but, I don't know if I want to warn a motherfucker. I would rather you warn somebody of something that's coming and it's like this. If it's a message like this, I would rather you warn that person of that and avoid a disaster versus you ignoring this and then a disaster happens and then you can't take something back, or you can't bring something back, or you can't heal a situation or fix it or save somebody, because at that point it'll be too late. So I'm not saying that you got to take my advice and run with it. It is what it is. We got some people that watch and they like, hey, I'm for it. I already know what the fuck it is. I've experienced it in my life. I've went through it. I've took my warnings, and I've, ignored warnings too, and the shit played out in my life. Some people have experienced all that shit. It's like I done been through it. So I know when somebody warned me, I'm taking that shit. If you're one of them people that do not heed warnings, I'm asking you, please heed that warning to warn your family member. Now, this could be a neighbor, though. It could be a neighbor or somebody around you that's going through it. And if you don't know them, of course they're not going to believe you if you come to them and be like, ma'am, just watch your back. They probably going to be like, oh, what you talking about? Watch my back for what? What do I need to do all that for? Is you a threat? You may deal with some shit like that. So at that point, that's kind of hard. I would say just, hey, watch from a distance. If you one of them people that can call the police in the nick of time and save somebody's life, do that. Fuck all that being a snitch. If you see an older person that's going through it, they hurt, motherfuckers trying to break in their shit, rob them, make sure you help that person out. Call the motherfucking police. Bitch, you won't rob her today. Not on this block, you won't. Be that person, y'all. Okay? You ain't got to go tap nobody and be like, hey, ma'am, I had a dream about you. I saw a reading about you. They said your house was going to get broken into. You ain't got to do all that, because they may be scared of you. But you may say they fucking life, but they may be scared of you. But like I said, just be that person that keep an eye out. And the reason why I say that is because if you can do it for that neighbor, they can do it for you. And if you got kids, you definitely want yourself and your household to be protected too. If you live alone, you want your household to be protected. It don't matter what your circumstances is, you want your home to be protected. So if you can protect the neighbor, they can protect you back. Look at it that way. If this is a neighbor going through this, if this your family, you better ride for your fucking family. I don't care if you like, well, it's just a tarot reading. Fuck all that. Heed the warning. Warn your family member. Heed the warning. Warn your friend. If it's a friend that's going through this and your friend is an elderly woman, warn your friend. Okay? That's all I'm asking. Because you can save them. For real, for real. Don't matter who call you crazy. I'm one of them people that don't give a fuck. I don't care who call me crazy. Bitch, if I could save a life today, I'ma do it. Fuck y'all. I don't care who call me crazy. Bitch, I could save a life, then I'm just playing. But that's how I be feeling about shit. You know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. And if people don't, you could be one of them people that have dreams about shit. If you have dreams about shit, warn motherfuckers of that shit. Because sometimes you can save a life. I have told people about dreams that I've had before, and it scared them, but at the same time, it stopped them from doing some dumb shit. You know, you be scared to tell people certain shit. You be like, I had a dream about you, but I don't want to talk to you about it. You know, you never know what message could help a person. So don't ever stay quiet when you know you got some information that could be key to the next person. Okay? Oh, damn. Hold on, y'all. I dropped cards. Drop my cards. Capricorn, we on y'all. I don't know what y'all coming in at, though. So, let's see. I'm going to give y'all zodiac signs, Virgo. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Zodiac signs of your partner. Let's see. We got Cancer. They could be another Virgo. They could be any earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Leo. Virgo. Heavy earth energy. Aquarius. Leo. Cancer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, damn. If they not an earth sign, they got heavy earth placements. Or heavy Leo placements as well. Heavy Leo too. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. So, the family member or the neighbor, what is their zodiac sign? They could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be a Gemini. They could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. Aquarius. Taurus, Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that could be the Leo. That could be the zodiac signs of the family member or neighbor, you know, that y'all may need to help out. So Capricorn, we on y'all now. For real, for real. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all. Okay, what's coming out for Capricorn? Hey, Crystal. What's up? Welcome back. You said, sounds like hatred and jealousy, period. But we don't worry about the haters. That's what we not gonna do. You let haters hate, and you do you. Because they can't do you better than you can do you at the end of the day. Your life's still going to thrive whether they hate or not. Okay. Okay, what's this? Capricorn, your co-workers or you got people in the workplace that feel like you mean. They don't understand why. Hold on. These are people that's upset with you because they feel like they can't interfere in your day-to-day work. Y'all can have people in the workplace that want to irritate you and they feel like they can't get under your skin or bother you. See what I mean? Distractions. Y'all have people in the workplace that like to distract you. And they get mad when they can't get under your skin. They get mad when they can't irritate you. They get upset when they can't fuck up your money. And people get upset when they can't get in your head. That's what that is. People be looking at you like, let me say some negative shit to the Capricorn. I bet any money they gonna give up on themselves. I bet any money they gonna stop working. I bet any money they gonna stop succeeding at work. They gonna stop popping their shit. They gonna stop shining at work, in their work life. If I try to get in their head, if I try to fuck with them all throughout the day. And when people do this to you, they look at you and they feel like, oh, the Capricorn, they don't know whether they want to be nice to me. They don't know whether they want to be rude to me. The Capricorn is one way every single day. The Capricorn is always the same way. You bitches be on bullshit. I ain't got shit to do with y'all. So I feel like you are going to remain who you are. It don't matter who like you. It don't matter who love you. It don't matter who hates you. You are who you are. And you don't give a fuck who feels some type of way about it. They can't get rid of you. This is like a workplace that's upset that they can't get rid of you. I can't get rid of them because they do their job. They succeed. And I wanted to say excelling so fucking bad. I don't know why I wanted to say that. But this could be somebody that feels like you exceeding the expectations at work, in your work life or in your career. Even if this is you having your own business or something like that. This is somebody that feels like you are exceeding your expectations. Like whatever goal you set for yourself, you surpassed that. Like you done already did it all. Like you done already shot to the ladder with the shit. Or you kept going and you got to where you needed to be. Somebody is upset because you keep going. Somebody is upset because you always get to where you need to be. Even when they try to distract you. Even when they try to get in your head. Even when they try to make you think that you less than, like you're not good enough. So y'all got people mad at you because they can't break you. People could have lied on you, tried to make it seem like you were indecisive. You weren't really a good worker. You tried to get over in the workplace. People could have tried to cast a bad shadow over you before they even knew who you were. This could be people that just automatically assumed that you were going to be one way. And it could have been lies as well. It could have been gossip that they heard. And this is like one of them situations where instead of people trying to get to know you, they took the gossip and they ran with it. And then when they figured out that all of them looked stupid in the end, like, whoa, I said this bitch wasn't a good worker, and look at her. She worked harder than everybody up in this bitch. Like, she passing everybody up in here. Like, she #1 in the workplace, or she #1 in her career field. I said she wasn't gonna be shit. I said she wasn't shit. And look at her now. So somebody is upset because the light that they tried to cast over you, it don't make sense. I told everybody that you were this way. I told everybody that you were one way, and it turns out that you were another way. Now everybody is looking at me like I'm a liar. Now all that shit falling back on me. Because all that shit that I talked about you, it just happened to be false. It just happened to be fake. I can't say the Capricorn ain't about their business because that's all they about. I can't say that the Capricorn ain't about their money because that's all they focus on is their money. So somebody is upset that the image that they tried to place over you, it ain't stand the fuck up. It ain't withhold. That image, it was false. It was fake. And everybody that tried to go against you, now they all feel stupid because they are the ones that's looking bad in the situation. Imagine trying to watch you and micromanage you to make sure you doing your work and everybody else around the job ain't working because they all too busy watching you. I just know the Capricorn can't be working. I just know the Capricorn ain't doing this. I just know the Capricorn ain't doing that. And then by the time they look up, ain't none of them got shit done. And you? You done did every fucking thing, okay? You number one. You done. You got all your shit together. You sitting there looking at them like they stupid. Why y'all taking so long to work? What the fuck is the problem? You sitting there looking at people like they stupid. If you wasn't so busy watching the Capricorn, you can get your fucking work done too. But y'all hoes don't be doing too much or nothing. Too busy trying to put the Capricorn down, and the Capricorn is the only one that's about their fucking business around here. So I feel like people gonna be irritated by you in the workplace. This could also be people that's trying to stalk your social media. This could be people that's trying to search you outside of the workplace. Trying to figure out what you do outside of the workplace, who you hang around, what do you like. Your coworkers are stalking you, basically. And if you have your own business, this is like people that want to shop with you or people that buy things from you that's stalking your life. They want to know more about you. Because this could be people that, y'all got people that's interested in knowing you or knowing more about you if you have your own business. So yes, they will be trying to dig into your personal life or into your personal affairs because they want to know just you in general. These are people that have good intentions. We got hug, comfort, care. These are people that like you and want to be close to you in some type of way. So they just want to dig and see what's behind the veil. Now, you do have people around you, like if you own your own business or something like that, you do have people around you that want to make you doubt yourself as well. They want you to give up on yourself. They want you to stop whatever you're doing, shut that business down, stop working. And they feel like you won't give up on yourself. And this is one person that's doing this to you. We got key, core people. This one person is doing this to you. This person don't like how grounded you are. They feel like you are attractive. People flock to you. They feel like you're very magnetic. This could be somebody that don't like how much attention you get. They feel like you got a lot of talent, or they feel like you just, if you got a business, they feel like your business is thriving. Or they feel like you're going to end up taking off. And there's somebody that fears that. They don't want that for you. They don't want you to ascend. They don't want you to glow up. We got level up, progress, ascend, and it's somebody that don't want you to glow up. So whoever this is, they overlook your glow up. They overlook your talent. This would be the type of person that will see that you're doing your big one. They'll see that you're doing your thing, but they'll never congratulate you. They'll always try to point out flaws within you. Oh, you're doing this or you're doing that. You should change this about yourself. You should change that about yourself. You should change this. You should change that. But they'll never acknowledge the fact that you are already where you want to be. So if you accomplish something big in your life, if you accomplish something good, this is one of them people that'll purposely, they'll watch. They'll watch, but they won't say shit about it. This one of them people that, all right, I'm going to give you an example. Say if you're one of them people that post content, right? This is one of them people that they won't acknowledge something good for you. They won't acknowledge the good content that you post. Say if you got a video that just shot the fuck up. I don't know. Maybe you went viral. Maybe something happened for you. Maybe something good happened to you. This is the type of person that'll skip that viral video. They'll watch it. Then they'll skip it because they want to hate on you. But they feel like they can't hate on you. So they'll go to another little video. Say if you post another little video and you get, I don't know, a couple of views. There's somebody that'll be like, yeah, you need to change this about yourself. You need to change that about yourself. But you wasn't saying shit when I was doing my big one, was you? You wasn't trying to congratulate me when I was on my shit. So this is like that. Whoever this is, they giving off real hater vibes. And it don't matter what you do. You could do anything. Like whatever your talent is, you could be a singer. Hell, you could be a dancer. You could be a nail tech. You could do any fucking thing. You can eyelashes, hair. This is somebody that will strictly not congratulate you. They know your services is top tier, or they know that whatever you do have talent. If you do hair, there's somebody that know how to do hair. But they won't congratulate you because they just a hater. They won't tell you that you clowned on their hairstyle because they're a hater. If you know how to cook, this is the type of person that, well, you need to add a little bit more of this, or you need to do this, or you need to do that. They're a hater. They can't do it, but they upset because you can. And they don't want to give you your props. So they'll say whatever it is that they feel will tear you down instead of saying something that they know will build you up, like giving you your props. So y'all got somebody like that in your energy. It's somebody that uses reverse psychology. They want to get under your skin, but the thing is, all they doing is shining a light on how insecure they really are and how fucked up their life really is behind the scenes. Like, I don't know. It's almost like somebody wanted you to give up on yourself because they gave up on themselves. Maybe that's what it is. Somebody, they feel like they gave up on themselves and now they want you to do the same. So this would be a crab in the bucket type of person. If they see you climbing to the top, they want to snatch you right back down. Because if I didn't make it, you can't. If I didn't get on, you can't. If I didn't do that, you can't do it. So you got one of them people around you. If I didn't have that idea, you can't have it. They feel like you and them are completely different. You and them are the opposite of each other. They feel like you a deep thinker and they not too deep like that. This could be somebody that is emotionless. They emotionless and you don't resonate with them a lot. And the reason why is because you are a dreamer. You are the type of person that you know you can have a better future and you gonna strive for it. I know I can have better. I know my life meant for more. And baby, I'm finna go get it. If you gave up on yourself, that's on you. If you stopped when you turned a certain age, that's on you. If you felt like you couldn't have certain things, that's on you. So I feel like somebody is trying to push they bullshit off onto you. Somebody wants you to look like a dreamer when you already living out your dreams. You already making your dreams, turning your dreams into a reality. And this is somebody that's not doing none of that. Imagine somebody coming to you telling you you ain't nothing but a dreamer. But everything that you've dreamed about, you done turned all that shit into a reality. And they still trying to figure out how to get their dreams up off the ground. Do you get where I'm going with that? You don't take advice from somebody that ain't in the position that you don't want to be in. You don't take advice from somebody that's only giving you that advice to be on some hating shit anyway. That's where that comes into play. Like, you talking shit about the Capricorn for being a dreamer, but you don't even want to, like, you fold on all of your dreams. And when you fold on all of your dreams, you don't end up where you want to be at in life. And because you're not where you want to be at in life, you hate the fucking Capricorn. You upset with the Capricorn. You throwing jabs and shots at the Capricorn. The Capricorn ain't do that shit to you. Y'all could have even tried to motivate this person. Y'all could have even tried to uplift this person. But you cannot uplift a negative Nancy. You can't uplift the person that they can't see the fact that you're trying to help them out or give them positive advice because they don't like you. It's not the message, it's the messenger. It's who it's coming from. Yeah, the Capricorn spitting some real shit, but I don't like her ass. Because who told you you can dream? Who told you you can go turn all your dreams into a reality? Who the fuck told you you can keep going? I fucking did. I told myself I can keep going. I'm breathing, ain't I? So every day I wake up, that's another chance for me to get my motherfucking shit right in life. That's another chance for me to grow the fuck up, glow the fuck up, and have a better life for myself. Every day I'm alive, I'm going to try my hardest to go harder. I don't stop. My grind don't stop. My dreams don't stop. Every day I'm fucking on this earth, I am going to go harder. I'm going to strive to go harder. I feel like this is y'all attitude and somebody is upset with that. Because they don't view themselves in that light. They feel like it's a problem that you do. And you ain't even did nothing to them. All you did was dream. All you did was wish for certain things in your life. Hope for certain things in your life. And this is somebody that's kind of like trying their hardest to have an issue with you. So this would be the type of person where if you around them, they going to keep throwing random jabs at you. They going to keep trying to talk shit about you randomly. And it's going to be like, where the fuck that come from? This would be that type of person that'll keep trying you. This person feel like they can't even get mad at you for acting this way towards them or for treating them the way that you are, because they feel like it's a lot of shit that they have said to you that they shouldn't have never said to you. So this is one of them people that feel like they have done you dirty. They have said stupid shit about you or ignorant shit to you. And it's like, I do dumb shit for no reason. I do say foul shit out of the blue. This is somebody that feels bad for the shit that they doing to you, because they looking at it like, well, if I was on the other side of this, I wouldn't want the Capricorn shooting me down for shit that I'm not doing in my life. Right. If the Capricorn uplifting you and not shooting you down, why the fuck are you coming at the Capricorn throat? Why are you doing that? That makes no sense. Because if the Capricorn shot you down the way that you're trying to do them, you would feel some type of way about that. But y'all ain't even that type of person. Y'all are not cut like that. It's a lot of shit that y'all can say to hurt this person. It's a lot of shit that y'all can say to destroy this person. People don't know how Capricorns move. Y'all can be ruthless. Y'all can be reckless. Y'all can be ruthless. Y'all can be all that shit. You don't play them games, though, with people that you love. I don't play them games with friends. I don't play them games with family. I don't play them games with my love interest. Yes, I could kill your fucking soul. I can hurt your fucking heart. But why the fuck would I want to do that if I love you? Y'all got people around y'all that y'all love. And it's like, those same people that's supposed to love you will try their hardest to dig a fucking knife in your fucking heart. And it's like, why? They would try their hardest to dig a knife in your heart for just being who you are. It ain't the fact that you've hurt them or done anything wrong to them. It's just the fact that you got hope for yourself and for others around you. And we all know that people love to kill the motherfuckers with hope, right? Why? I don't fucking know. That shit crazy as hell. Why kill the one motherfucker with hope? Why kill the one motherfucker that can see a better vision for everybody's life? I can see a better life for myself. I can see a better life for you. You should want somebody around you that believe in you and that believe in themselves and that believe in others. If you're around motherfuckers that don't believe in you, something is wrong with you. Because guess what? They gonna always pull you the fuck back down. And I feel like y'all could have realized that. You could have been that person that could have hung around a lot of people that didn't believe in you because they just didn't want to see you go nowhere. They wanted to see you at the lower level. They wanted to see you in a fucked up position in life. Y'all could have been around a lot of people like that. And it's like, now that you've broken out of that type of energy and broken out of that need to be around people that are like this, you don't need their energy. You don't need their company. You got people that just, they still feel some type of way about you. You are doing wrong. You the problem, because you just supposed to shut up and let me throw my jabs at you. You just supposed to shut up and let me try to bring down your spirits when you're happy. Bitch, for what? The fuck? If I'm in happy spirits, why the fuck do I need to sit around in negative Nancy? I want to be happy today, ho. And you was not going to take me out of my happy place. You were not finna play with me. You were not finna know. Fuck you, no. I feel like it's like that with y'all. When you want something, you strictly want that. When you want to feel a certain type of way, you're going to feel that way for that day. If you wake up and tell yourself you're going to be happy that day, or you're going to be happy that day, and you don't give a fuck about nobody that's going to try to take you out of that happiness, bitch, I will remove you before I allow my energy to be drained. I'll remove you before I drive my motherfucking self crazy trying to allow somebody to be around me that low-key hate me. That low-key can't stop throwing jabs at me because they're upset with their own life. I didn't do that to you. I didn't hurt you. I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to have hope for myself, and I have hope for you too. But everybody don't be deserving y'all kindness. Some of y'all too goddamn nice, Capricorn. Y'all need to bring out that other side. It's time for y'all to bring out the other side this summer, okay? Start letting people fall on their own sword, and you get the fuck away from them. Don't let people drain your energy. How you ignore people in the workplace, you need to ignore people in your everyday life. Ignore them, let them know where they go wrong, and start cutting their ass the fuck off. Don't give people too much of your energy. Don't give people too much of your time. And don't go back and forth with people that already know where they're going wrong. You know what you said wrong. You know what you did wrong. You know what the fuck you own. You know what the fuck you shouldn't have did. This is like somebody seeing something innocent and trying to crush it. Imagine somebody seeing like a child and trying to crush their dreams, trying to crush their hope, trying to crush their spirits. For fucking what? Let them be a child. Let them have dreams. Let them have hope. Let them do what the fuck they need to do so they can grow up and be a happy individual. Because it's a lot of grown motherfuckers in this world that's really unhappy and depressed. And it's with themselves. And it's a lot of people that push that shit off on everybody else around them. That's the world we living in. And I feel like you just want to get out of that shit. I want to get out of that shit. I want to move over here to the left and be happy. I'm cool. So, I don't know. A child may be watching you. We at focus. What's this? Y'all have a child watching you. We got honor, dignity, works, lineage, awards. You got a child that look up to you, or a child that respects you, or you gonna feel that energy throughout the summer. What's that about? Adjusting, adapting. Okay, so either a child is, somebody's child could be winning an award. That could be something that's going on for y'all. So for some of y'all, this could be your child, or this could be like a child that is attending school and they could be receiving some type of reward. This could be honor roll. Somebody could be receiving a scholarship as well. Or this could be somebody's child that's literally focused on you. I don't know why, though. Others of y'all, a child could bring you a lot of honor and respect. Y'all got a passed over loved one that's focused on you too. Not trying to scare you, but y'all got a passed over loved one that's watching you. Watching over you. You're doing what you're supposed to do. That's what they want you to know. They feel like if you didn't understand that, they want you to understand that you're doing what you need to do. You following your path and they want you to keep going with that. They want you to put yourself first, Capricorn. You're going to have a lot of people trying to distract you over the summertime. And the message for you is to not allow yourself to be distracted by people that only want to distract you because they want you to stop dreaming. They want to take those dreams and rip them away from you. You cannot turn your dreams into a reality if you have no time to focus on those dreams. If you have no time to be for yourself or around yourself or to do anything for yourself, you'll never level up. You'll never accomplish those dreams. You'll never accomplish those goals. You got people around you that kind of want to take up your time. I don't even feel like this is more than one person. I'm just going to be honest. I feel like it's one person. If any, yeah, this one person. They feel like if they kick it with you so much, you'll give up on yourself. You'll give up on your goals. And then you'll just be another has-been, another person that people forget. This is like one of them. I'm going to use an example. Imagine you being an athlete, right? And you and another person played on a major league team, whatever. Y'all both got drafted. Y'all both play on a major league team. One person retired before you. Your friend retired before you. Your family member retired before you. Y'all both play on the same team. They got to retire because of whatever went on. Maybe they just wasn't hitting it no more. They wasn't cutting it no more. They brought in younger acts. They brought in younger players. They brought in people with different techniques, different skills. Somebody could have had to retire because of injury. You got a person that say they on your same team, they on the team with you, but this person is the one that's trying to make you give up on yourself. Like I said, this example right here is just an example, but it's like somebody that has already retired that want to push you into retirement too. I've already retired and I want to force you to retire too, because I don't want anybody to ever discover you. I don't want anybody to ever get to know you. I don't want anybody to ever see you. So this is like somebody that feels like maybe you could be big or you could be unique or you could be different. They feel like something could really take off for you. And it's like, if I take up majority of your time, that little flame that you have right now is going to disappear. People may love you now, but they'll forget all about you if you just disappear from the world. If you just disappear from the internet. If you just disappear from this career or stop doing this. So this is like somebody that want you to be old news. They want you to be old news. If they away for this long, people gonna forget all about them. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with them no more. Ain't nobody gonna remember them no more. So somebody want time to be against you. Time to bet against you. That's what this is. The longer the Capricorn is missing, the more people will forget about them. And what this person wants is for you to be forgotten about. In the eye of the public. This could be somebody that don't want you to be seen. And they don't like being around you because they feel like you stand out, and they don't like that either. They've always been this way towards you. And they feel like you don't recognize that, or you never knew that. So this is like somebody seeing something in you before you could see it in yourself. This got to be a family member or a friend that you grew up with. For a lot of y'all, I feel like it's family member. Could be both, though. Could be both. Could be more than one person. But this is like somebody that recognized the good within, or they recognize something within you before you do. This like a family member watching you saying to themselves, oh, that she gonna be something. That motherfucker gonna be something else when she grow up. Or he gonna be something else when he grow up. Or they probably gonna do this, or they probably gonna do that. Somebody feel like they had already had your future mapped out. I felt that something was going to take off for her before she felt it. I felt that something was going to take off for him before he felt it. So they tried to cut you off at the knees. They tried to cut you off before the situation even got to where it needed to go. Before you even reached your dreams, I tried to stop you. I tried to stop you as a child. I tried to stop you as an adult. Somebody feel like they've been spending their whole entire life trying to stop you from being noticed. Trying to stop you from being the one that got attention. But they feel like you was just born that way. They feel like you was the one that was always standing out. It didn't matter what you did. It's like, this bitch can do anything and she's still gonna stand out. Or this man could do anything and he's still gonna stand out. So somebody don't understand why it was always you that stood out. This card say jealousy. vigilance, hostility, jealousy. Oh, wow. This person don't like to look at pictures of you. They really hate you behind closed doors. They don't like to look at pictures of you. They don't like to see you. This is somebody that hates seeing your face low-key. But they'll try to be in your energy. But this is somebody that only like being around you so they can try to talk some shit about you. They thought they would be able to talk about your finances and say you broke or to say you ain't got no money. But this person feel like they can't say that about you either because you're very independent. You be having money or you take care of everything you need to take care of. There's somebody who feel like they can't say shit about you for real. Because you proved them wrong too. So y'all got a lot of people in y'all spread that feel like they pegged you wrong, Capricorn. Your co-workers feel like they pegged you wrong because they couldn't make you fold on yourself. Oh, this little bitch smart. Oh, this man smart. Like, I can't fuck with him. I can't fuck with her. Like, people in the workplace just feel like they underestimated you. You're not who they thought you were at all. Like I said, for a lot of y'all, this could be a family member and a childhood friend as well that feel the same way about you. They feel like they underestimated you. They thought they would be able to talk bad about you. You got people that was only in your energy because they wanted to talk about you and be able to say how bad you was doing in life, but they pissed off because you're not doing bad. I can't say she doing bad in life. I can't say he doing bad in life because they're not. This is also somebody that's upset because they feel like they keep watching somebody stay with you, run back to you, stay with you. They feel like you and another person won't leave each other alone. So you got a family member or a friend, or like I said, it could be both, that's upset because they feel like they want to see you go through a breakup. They want to see you experience the worst. They want to see you suffer. And they feel like you are dealing with a situation or a person, or you in a relationship that won't end. They don't like that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta charge this phone. Oh, there you go. So, you got a family member, friend, and or both that feel like you are in a relationship that won't end. They feel like whoever this person is, they won't leave you behind, and that's irritating as fuck to them. They hate that. They hate the fact that this person love you. They hate the fact that you care about this person. It's like, I don't like the fact that the Capricorn has a commitment. I don't like the fact that the relationship. What the fuck? Okay, let's see. Yeah. This is people that hate you because of a relationship too. We got encounter, met by chance, love at first sight, crush, commitment. People that hate you because of a relationship as well. They feel like this person won't go away. They thought that this was like, why they want them to go away? Because they want to be able to talk bad about you. This is just people that want to see you suffer. They want to see you suffering. They want to see you hurt. They want to see you crying. They want to be able to talk shit about you. These are, whoever these two people are, these are people that's like trying to make it seem like you're forcing a situation. Oh, they forcing it. They forcing this person to reach out to them. They forcing this person to be with them. So people are gossiping about you. And then we got proposal. Whoever they talking about though, that person want to be with you. The person that they talking about, oh, well, the Capricorn forcing it. They making this person talk to them. That person don't want to be with them for real. That man or that woman want to propose to the Capricorn. That man or that woman want to be with the Capricorn. And so if you're a man, Capricorn, this woman, you be into the same sex. This man want to be with you if you into the same sex. If you are a male Capricorn and you love women, you got a woman that want to be with you. She will marry you in a heartbeat. So you're not forcing too much of anything in this situation. If you are a woman, this is a man that wants to be with you. This is a man that wants marriage with you. So you ain't forcing nothing. This person feel like you've always been independent, even in relationships. You've always been the independent type. She can do her own thing and she can be with her partner too. That's just the type of person she is. Or if you're a man, he can do his own thing and he can be with his partner too. That's just how he is. So people could be trying to figure out your relationship status or figure out what you have going on within a relationship. First, the talk was about, first people wanted to talk about your finances and your career. If they couldn't talk shit about that, they got upset and they felt like, well, maybe I could try to switch the focus to talking about their relationship. So you got somebody in your corner that want to start rumors about you. That's what this is. This is like somebody that's close to you or that was close to you at one point in time that wants to start rumors about you. They want to figure out what shit they can say about you that would make sense in everybody else's eyes. I can't talk shit about her finances because her bills is paid. I can't talk shit about his finances because his bills is paid. I can't talk shit about this because of that. Somebody is trying to analyze what they can say bad about you. And now it's, well, let me see if I could talk bad about their relationship, or let me see if I could talk bad about whoever want to be with them, blah, 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 or them. Somebody trying to figure out where they can poke holes at in your life. What can I talk bad about? Why do they want to talk about you so bad anyway? That's my point. Why do they want to talk about you so bad? Why are you their main focus? We got marriage. Again, marriage. Didn't I say somebody wanted to marry y'all or propose to y'all? Or somebody want to be with you long term or spend their life with you? Twin flame, union. Signs and clues, manifesting the one. They hate this person. They hate y'all. Whoever this is, they hate y'all as a couple. They hate the thought of y'all being together. They just hate the situation. And the reason why is because these are people that don't want you to be married. We got wedding in reverse. Remember how I said people want to cut you down at the knees and stop you from doing something before you even get a chance to do it? This is like people that don't want you to have marriage. So they'll do anything that'll fuck with what you got going on before you even get to that stage. So if you, some of y'all are engaged. If you are engaged, congratulations. If you are getting engaged this year, congratulations. Because some of y'all got that, what the hell? Some of y'all are engaged. And some of y'all could be getting engaged. Or whatever this is for you. You could be getting engaged, getting into a high level of commitment. But I feel like people don't want this for you though. Okay. Why not? Why do they hate this person, or why do they hate the situation? Because they feel like this person is giving you something that they don't believe they got in their life. We got gift giving. Somebody could have bought y'all a gift recently. We got holiday. This could have happened on a holiday. But these are people that's upset because they feel like They don't understand how you choose yourself and other people still choose you. That's what this is. This is like people on the outside looking in. They feel like, well, she don't even need a relationship. She's so independent. She choose herself first. So why does she even need a good man? Why does she even need why he need a good woman? These are people that's looking at you and feeling like you don't need or deserve a good man or a good woman in your life. And it's because they feel like they don't have it. Ain't nobody doing it for me. Ain't nobody buying me gifts. Ain't nobody coming to check on me. Ain't nobody loving me. Ain't nobody doing nothing for me. That's what this is. Irritation because somebody feel like it's not being done for them. So their goal is to take the person away that's doing it for you. If I don't have nobody doing it for me, the Capricorn don't deserve to have nobody doing it for them either. So I'm going to try to strip that away from them. So these are people that are trying to ruin something for you, a relationship, because they feel like they don't have anything like that for themselves. You do deserve it. We got you a word that you do deserve a relationship. And you know what's crazy though? The people that's judging you or the people that feel some type of way because somebody is in love with you, these are people that the only reason why they can't fall in love or have good relationships is because for one, they users. We got material attachment. The people that's looking at you and feel some type of way about you finding love in your life are users. You can't find real love because you're not looking for love. You're looking for money. It's a difference. It's a difference. Like, what the hell? Or somebody, or this could be like somebody that's attracting users. If that's the case, it could be that too. Somebody could be dealing with a lot of situations where they keep attracting men or women as using them. And the reason why they keep attracting that is because they themselves could be a user. You attracting users because you are a user. Or this could be a situation where somebody is attracted to the same type. If you've dealt with multiple users, don't keep dealing with the same type of person. Back out of it and go find you somebody that's going to love you and not try to take everything that you have. Go find somebody that's not going to use you and that's going to love you for you. You don't have to put up with that shit. You don't have to deal with a user. So yeah, you may be talking shit about the Capricorn, saying the Capricorn don't put up with shit or deal with shit. But why the fuck should the Capricorn put up with bullshit? See, the Capricorn can find real love in their life because they're not going to entertain no bullshit or they're not going to entertain the fake shit. If you don't love me, I don't need to fuck with you. If you are a user and you're around for something other than love, I don't need to fuck with you. Y'all chose something based off love, and whoever this is, they choose based off material. They choose based off the outer appearance. They choose people based off the wrong shit. He got to drive a Benz. He got to drive a Bentley. She got to drive this type of car if I'm going to fuck with her. She got to have this type of money if I'm going to fuck with her. That's why you keep ending up with hoes, sir. Because none of them women going to love you for real, for real. Not like you supposed to be loved. They don't give a fuck about you. You know, if she drive a nice car and all that shit, maybe she using other men to get it and you just ain't got what she want. You ain't bringing what she need to the table. She need more money. If you're dealing with a gold digger, you got to expect to get what the fuck they gonna, offer you. And this is a woman or a man that's entertaining that shit. They could be dealing with gold diggers, people that try to use them, people that try to hurt them. Or, like I said, it could be a situation where they are a gold digger and they try to find men with money. But the men with money that they be finding treat them like shit. Or this could be a man that's doing the same shit. He try to find women with money, women with status, and them women with status is treating him like he ain't shit. He could be a user, and now he bumping into a situation where he just not getting the good end of things. He getting the shit end of the stick. So this person is looking at you and feeling some type of way towards you. Well, why do the Capricorn end up with this? Why do you get this? Why can't I get that for myself? You don't know what the fuck the Capricorn. You don't know how many relationships the Capricorn had to go through to get that great one. You don't know what the fuck the Capricorn had to deal with. So mind your fucking business and stay in your lane. And let God bless you with a good relationship when he bless you with it. Don't be a hater. Don't be the type of person to feel like the next person can't have something because you don't have it at this point in time in your life. God ain't never told you he wasn't going to give it to you, bitch. He just said, wait your turn. And see, you jealous of other people, and now you're going to get skipped the fuck over. Now your turn is going to be missed because you shouldn't hate and envy other people while you're waiting your turn. Wait and be humble. Wait and be hopeful. Wait and actually believe in the best. See, that's why shit go wrong for people, because they be too busy hating the next person for finally getting something in their life, for finally being happy. Why the fuck are you hating the next person for that? You don't know how long it took them to get to that point, or you don't know what they had to endure. You don't know. You don't know them. You're not in their body. So let people have a moment and let people have a fucking happiness. I don't understand that about folks. And then they'll sit there and stump their feet. Well, why the fuck I ain't got it yet, God? Look at how you're acting. You cannot think that God gonna bless you with a great ass relationship and you sitting there mad at the next motherfucker for what they got going on. You sitting there rolling your eyes at the next motherfucker for being happy. You sitting there having an issue or gossiping on the next motherfucker for trying to actually find love in their life. And you think God finna come bless you with a good relationship? No, he finna skip the fuck over you because you don't know how to wait your turn. You don't know how to be happy for others. Check that shit. Don't get mad at the Capricorn. Check your fucking attitude. Check what you got going on and keep your eyes on your own plate. When you focus on yourself, you get where you need to be in life. You ain't focused on this person, they focused on you. You making the moves that you need to make for yourself, and whoever this is, they got their nose in your fucking business. And this is why they can't find nothing for themselves, because you are not living your own life. Ma'am, sir, you're trying to live the fucking Capricorn life. You trying to watch everything the Capricorn do and live through them. You trying to start rumors about them. That's why ain't shit going right for you. You got to focus on your own shit. Clean up your own fucking backyard. And it ain't to be on no mean shit to this person. It's just people don't understand why the fuck they go through what they go through. You're going through what you're going through because you're not minding your business. You can't find the love of your life because you're not minding your business. Stop that shit. You too far up in the Capricorn business. Somebody's still talking about the old you. Somebody's still talking about somebody you dated in the past. Or maybe somebody think that you with somebody from the past. Like, this could be an old ex. Somebody could still think you're dealing with an old ex. And you're not. You're not. So I feel like people gonna be speculating, wanting to know what's going on in your love life, wanting to know who you with. And if you're in a relationship, people definitely gonna have an issue with you. And you're gonna find that it's gonna be one person that's close to you, and it's also gonna be somebody that maybe it's a friend that you grew up with or something like that as well. And this is somebody that do that to everybody around them that is happy. They not just doing this to you. They do it to everybody around them that they feel is happy. They do it to their friends too. We got friendly support. There's somebody that do their friends like that too. But they feel like their friends constantly forgive them, but you won't. Why should you? Why should I forgive a hating ass family member or a hating ass friend? Why should you? I'm not your friends. I don't need your friendship, and I don't need your family bond either. Like, no. You gonna watch your fucking mouth. If you can't be happy for me, we don't need to be cool with each other. We don't need to be around each other. You ain't got to accept nobody being on no bullshit with you or trying to come for you because of some shit that you can't even control. All you trying to do is live your life. That is it. You're not trying to hurt nobody. You're not trying to step on nobody's toes. And should nobody be trying to do that shit with you. They don't even know what the fuck going on in your... There's somebody that don't even know you. Like, they don't even know what's going on in your life. Even if they know you personally, they don't know what's going on in your life. They don't know nothing about you. And that's good. Keep it that way. Because whoever this is, they don't have the best intentions no way. This is also somebody to tell people that when you in a relationship, you treat them bad or you and them don't talk for real. But when you single, that's when they talk to you. And that's a lie too. Whoever this is, they trying to figure out something that they can say about you. In their eyes, you are their villain. You are the villain in every story that they write. Every story. Even if you ain't did shit to this person. I feel like this is somebody y'all ain't never did shit to. But you're going to always be the villain in their story. Always. It don't matter what fucking story they write. It don't matter what book it's in. You will always be the villain to them. And if they can't say anything big about you, they going to try to find the smallest thing that they can say about you. She don't give me no attention when she in a relationship, but when she's single, she give me attention. Why would you want a female to be all up under you? If you're a woman, come on now. You in a relationship. Why you can't hang with your man? I feel like that's weird for a woman to feel some type of way about you hanging with your man. That's weird. Come on now. If you married or if you in a relationship, baby, no ma'am. Of course you're going to hang with your man. You can hang with your friend too. You can hang with your family too. But I can't be with you every day. I got something to do. And if they say you don't love them because of that, they not really your fucking family for real. They not really your fucking friend for real. You don't got to be up under somebody every single day or every second of the day in order for you to love them or in order for them to be or in order for you to be a real friend or a family member to them. That ain't how shit work. I could love you without seeing you every day. I could show up for you when you need me. I don't have to be up under you 24/7 in order for me to have that bond with you, in order for me to have that love and respect for you. But for a person to feel that way, oh, well, you know, when they around their man, they don't want to hang with me. Why? No, ma'am. Why should you be in somebody's face when they with their partner? No. If this is a man, if you a man and you going through this, there's somebody that's feeling some type of way. When he around his girl, he don't want to answer the phone. And he don't want to hang with me. And da-da-da-da. He around his girl. What the fuck is you saying? Why he can't hang with his woman? Don't be weird. Don't do that weird shit. Why you want to be a third wheel anyway and be up under him and his girl all day? No. Find you something to do. This is somebody that do want to sit in y'all company, though, so they can start rumors about you or, I don't know, maybe tell this person shit about you. That ain't true. This is somebody that only want to get in your energy so they can fuck something up for you. Remember how I say they throwing lies out their ass? You're going to always be the villain in this person's story, no matter what you do. So, honestly, I would say to fuck it. I cried 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Like, for real. Somebody is looking at the situation like, well, I know what to expect when the Capricorn happy and when they in love, when they in a relationship. What? Like, huh? I'm so confused about that. Like, what? Why do people feel like they supposed to be like the third person in people's relationships? It's like somebody that feel like if you get married, somebody is supposed to marry the family too. Or somebody's supposed to marry the whole friend group too. No, bitch, it don't work like that. If I get married, we are married. He ain't married to you, me, him, and that blah, blah, blah. He married to me. It's not supposed to be all of us. It's supposed to be me and him doing what the fuck we need to do. Having a little fun. I can't be with y'all all the time. If you're a man dealing with this, It's not supposed to be you, your woman, your wife, and 10 other people all the time, every fucking day. No. You're supposed to have fun in your life with your partner. You are supposed to get to enjoy them and to experience them. And you cannot do that if you always up under your friend. You can't do that if you always up under your family. Because then it's going to start to affect your relationship. It's going to start to affect what you building within that home with your partner. That's how that works. You can have a healthy amount of love and you can spend time with your family, you can spend time with your friends, and you can spend time with your partner. Hell, you can even join them all together at points of time. But every single day, this is one of them people that feel entitled to your energy. I come first. If I want to hang with you, your man, you ain't supposed to be around your man. You ain't supposed to be around your woman. What? So if your family wants you to be single for the rest of your life, that's what you're supposed to do? Roll over and be single for the rest of your life? Because they uncomfortable with you not choosing them first? Why should you have to make and I don't feel like this is a huge thing. I don't feel like this is like a huge choice. Oh, you choosing a man before family or you choosing a woman. I don't think this is nothing like that. I feel like this is a situation where somebody wants your time. They feel entitled to your time. And they are upset with you because they feel like if I want your time, I come first. So when do I make time for my husband? Exactly. When do I make time for my kids? When do I make time for my partner? When do I make time for other things? You know? If you feel like I'm always supposed to be with you when you want me to be with you, when do I make time for what else I have going on in my life? No. This is, no. Hell no. That's entitlement. That's an addiction. Somebody is, yeah, I just said that. That's an addiction. And look what popped out. An addiction. Somebody is feeling like you have to sacrifice everything else in your life when they want your time, when they want your attention. And they know this is wrong. Whoever this is, they know this is wrong. You're telling the truth about whoever this is. And they know it. I feel like it's going to be people that's kind of playing tug of war with you this summer, Capricorn. Pulling you separate ways. And they all feel like they protecting you in a way. They all feel like, but with this ain't even protection. With this is like, whoever this person is, this is like selfishness, entitlement. I don't want you around her. I don't want you around him. I don't want you with nobody. I don't want you with your man. I don't want you with your woman. I don't want you with your wife or your husband. So I'm going to try to make things uncomfortable for you. I'm going to try to make you feel like you got to choose between family and, you know, your man or your woman. I'm going to try to make you feel like you got to choose between your friend and your man or your woman. If you got a friend like that, I feel like y'all need to start reevaluating things, earth signs. I'm just going to be real. Y'all need to reevaluate the people that's in your life. Because sometimes it be the people around us that be the problem. Seriously. And these people keep doing things. They know what they're doing, but they do it because they feel like you're allowing it or they could get away with it. The Capricorn love me as their family, so they're going to keep letting me be this way. They're going to keep letting me be entitled and pushing them away from what they want to go towards, or they're going to keep allowing me to pull on them. People that you love do this to you. Family, friends. And then you got somebody else that's wondering how they can protect you from certain things. They don't know if they the change that you need in your life. At first, they felt like maybe they was the change that, I don't know. Somebody felt like, okay. Imagine being in a situation where you don't know if your wife family like you, or your husband, or your man, or your woman. Imagine being in a situation like that. Somebody like, I don't know if they family like me, you know, and I don't know if me being in her life is changing it, or me being in his life is changing it. Should I stay because I feel like I'm unwanted, or should I leave because I feel like I'm unwanted? Like, somebody is trying to figure out what they should do. Should they do what they feel your family want them to do, or should they do what they want to do, which is have a life with you? Y'all got somebody looking at you like that. Somebody wants to build a life with you. We got change, encounter. Whoever this is, this could be somebody that wants a family with you. We got transformation, newborn, evolution. This could be somebody that wants a family with you. And it says met by chance, encounter. But they often wonder to themselves, like, I'll make her people's happy if I just leave her alone. Or I'll make, I don't know. Somebody feels unwanted or unliked. And it's like, maybe she wouldn't have issues with people if I wasn't around. So they feel like maybe they got to sacrifice themselves or let go of what they really want, which is you. Somebody feel like they got to let go of the person that they in love with because other people are uncomfortable with it. That's what this is. I'm in love with the Capricorn, but I feel like I have to release them because other people are uncomfortable with it. Do I walk away from him because other people are uncomfortable with me loving him? Do I walk away from her because other people are uncomfortable with me loving her? So Capricorn men, that's what you're experiencing. Somebody that wants to be with you and somebody that's madly in love with you. But they feel like your people's, it's two people in your life in particular. Like I said, this would be a family member and a friend that they feel has an issue with them. And they wondering, should I just leave? I ain't do nothing to their family, but should I just leave? Because I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. Yes, I'm in love with you, but should I just let you slip out of my hands? If this is a woman that I'm talking to, if you're a Capricorn woman, somebody is feeling that way about you. How can I make things better for the Capricorn woman? They want to stick around and be that better for you. They want to stick around and be that change for you, that good thing in your life. But this person feel like if so many people are uncomfortable with me being that change for you, or uncomfortable with me being that good thing in your life, why should we keep fighting if it's going to be that hard? Or why should I stick around if they going to have an attitude with it? But the thing is, they don't run your life though. Other people don't run your life, and other people don't run you. You choose what you choose. If you choose this person, you choose this person. If you choose something else, you choose something else. If you choose this person, you choose this person. You're a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass woman. Can't nobody else control your decisions. So, I don't know. Whoever this is, they can't let people scare them. Because that's what this is. People wanting to play tug of war with you and over your life and scare you into running away from things that'll make you happy. And they feel like they were starting with your career. They were starting with simple things like your finances and your money, but they worked their way up to your love life, and now they want to see you without love. They want to see you without something good when it comes to your love life. I don't want to see the Capricorn with marriage. I don't want to see the Capricorn happy. I don't want to see nobody in love with the Capricorn, and I don't want to see them in love with nobody either. I don't know. I feel like y'all will get past this. It don't matter how people want to see you. It don't matter if people want to see you happy or not. I feel like you still going to be happy. So, the hell that people want to put you through, you can overlook it because you're going to skip right past it. They're going to be placed in that hell that they're trying to put you in. So, sometimes you got to ignore folks, Capricorn. Sometimes you got to keep living and keep going despite what people say, despite how people feel, and despite they plans for you. Because it is a lot of people in your life that do have negative plans for you. And like I said, this could be dealing with work. This could be dealing with a lot of shit. But the people in your life that you know have negative intentions or negative plots when it comes to you, show them that you're going to always beat them at their own game. I'm always scared out of that shit. I'm 10 steps ahead of you. You may not think that I know what you're up to, but I'm always know. You may not think that I know what to look for, but I'm always know. You may think that I don't see the shade, but I'm always see it. You may think that I don't know how to react to the shade, but I'm always know how to react. I stay 50 steps ahead and I'm always be focused. And yeah, I need to remain that way. You need to stay 50 steps ahead. You need to always be that person that have a plan and don't ever let motherfuckers know what your plan is. Let people think you crashing out until you show them what the fuck is up. Let people think you tripping until you show them that, hey, baby, I got my shit together. Let people think what the fuck they want to think, because when you pop out, I can guarantee you're going to pop out with some fire. Every time. Each and every time. So let people think what they want to think about you. Let people think they worse. But don't ever let people put you in your head. Don't ever let people stop what you got going on. And don't ever let people fuck up your dream. What you want for yourself. What you see yourself having. It don't matter how long something takes for you. As long as you're taking that chance and that opportunity, baby, you're right where you need to be. The point is to do it. The only way you lose in life is if you don't go after the things that you want. That's the only way you fail. That's the only way you lose. You ain't moving in nobody else's time, and you moving on God's time, and can't nobody tell you shit. You moving on the Capricorn time, and you moving on God's time. Everybody else can shut the fuck up. Your life, your moves. Keep doing what you need to do. Keep your head straight forward. Keep focusing on what you got going on. Don't look at nobody else's plate. Fuck them. And don't keep people around that hate you. Don't keep people around that want to shake up your foundation. That want to see you down bad. That'd be happier if you wasn't making it. Don't keep people around like that. Don't keep sitting in people's energy like that. Don't keep allowing people like that to sit in your energy and in your space either. Why should you keep being around people that want to hurt you if that's not your intentions with them? See, y'all got to stop letting people use you as they punching bag. You ain't nobody punching bag. That's metaphorically speaking. Emotionally, mentally, you can't let people use you as they punching bag. When people going through shit emotionally, that don't mean that they can use you as they dumping grounds. Hey, I'm all for it. You can vent to me. I will be there for you. I will give you kind words. But what you don't got to do is try to shit on me. What you don't got to do is try to project your bullshit off onto me. What you don't got to do is try to project your life off onto me. Because I ain't the one that's doing you dirty. I'm not the one that's trying to hurt you. And I'm not the one that's trying to fuck up your life. I'm actually rooting for you to do your best. So if you got a person around you like that and you can't handle it, bitch, back the fuck off. Leave me alone. Stay away from me. As my family, as my friend, as an ex-love, whatever the fuck y'all are. As an ex-love interest, back the fuck up. If you can't love me, stay away from me. Because I don't got no hate in my body. And I honestly don't have the energy to give a fuck about nobody that hate me. Just gonna be honest. And I feel like this is how y'all are feeling this summer. I don't have no hatred in my heart. And I would prefer to keep it that way. So if you hate me and if you can't love me as my friend or as my family member, stay the fuck away from me. I ain't gonna have no hard feelings towards that. This is you saying no hard feelings. I don't care. No hard feelings towards shit. But just stay in your fucking lane. Y'all gonna have a lot of people feeling like you deliver karma over the summer, Capricorn. And I don't know if that's true or not, you know. I don't feel like y'all going around handing motherfuckers their karma. I feel like that's just God catching up with their ass. The shit that they thought they got away with, the shit that they thought wasn't seen or went unseen, they getting hit for it now. People are getting hit for shit that they've done to you, shit that they've done wrong to you, shit that they've put you through. People are getting their ass tapped at this point in time in life. And they feel like it's you doing it, or they feel like it's your fault. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's just God. You know, it's your time now. It's your time now, and now he tapping your ass the way it should have been tapped when you played, when you was on that bullshit. So you may notice that it's a lot of people around you that are going through shit. They are suffering a little bit. And the reason being is because it's a lot of dirty work that they did that's just now catching up to them. And this ain't even just got to be towards you. It could be towards other people that they've insulted, hurt, offended, done wrong. People are receiving karma at this point in time in their life for the way that they've treated others around them. If they've treated people badly, they getting ready to experience that shit tenfold. It's getting ready to hit them like a ton of bricks. You know? So you're going to have a lot of people that's feeling some type of way towards you because they feel like you are the cause of their downfall. At first they was rising, and now they feel like they falling because of you. What's that show called? The Downfall of Diddy. The Downfall of Diddy. It's hella people that felt like they was Diddy at first. They felt like they was just doing their shit. They was doing their big when they was getting over on you. People was laughing when they was coming for you. But they started crying when you started tagging that ass back. My bad. When God started tagging that ass back. Roles are getting ready to be reversed, Capricorn. And y'all getting ready to see a lot of shit happen. Y'all getting ready to see a lot of shit play out that is like, damn, that's crazy. But you goddamn deserve your karma, baby. So I ain't gonna step in the way and save you from it. So I feel like y'all gonna see a lot of shit this summer, and you're gonna witness some things that's gonna be like, damn, that's wild. But on a lighter note, I'm happy though. So while people getting hit like a ton of bricks, you're gonna be somewhere happy, you know, doing you, smiling. So it all works out. Sit back and enjoy your life, Capricorn, and, you know, focus on yourself. Don't be curious about what nobody else got going on. Fuck them. Zodiac signs. The zodiac signs of this person that I guess feels some type of way towards you. Cancer. Cancer, that could be another Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, goddamn. Okay, it's repeating now. So, yeah, y'all, that is all I got for y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. Unless y'all got anything else that y'all want to add, y'all can always drop y'all comments. If you got video that you want to see as well, you can always drop that down below, and I will take y'all suggestions and write them down as well. And I think Virgo, not Virgo, I'm sorry. Who I gotta finish, y'all? It's either fire signs or air signs. I don't remember. I think it's The air signs. I gotta finish their summer video, and then I'm gonna do, you know, maybe all signs reading. I don't know. Probably not. We'll see. I ain't doing it tonight, though. I'm gonna do it another day, y'all. Hi, Irene. Shout out to you. You wanted to shout out. Shout out to Irene, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the live. That's what we're gonna do. Shout out to everybody in the live. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all stopping by and showing love, y'all. Irene Albarillo, Bisquira. Did I say that right? Bisquira. That's a lovely name. Anything, you down with any topic? That's cool. I like that. Flexibility. Because we about to have a lot of different readings on here and a lot of different topics. So I'm good. I'm glad that you're down with flexibility. So I got to get past these little summer readings first, and then we can go into the next little theme of readings, y'all. But if y'all ain't got nothing else for me or nothing else that y'all want to discuss or talk about, bye, y'all. Good night. I'm going to drop the timestamps in a minute, so that's going to take a little second. Just give me a little minute on that to figure out where Capricorn came in at. I don't know where y'all started at, so I got to write that down, and I'll post it. Bye, y'all. You're struggling with anxiety and depression? Well, I hope you get past that, Miss Irene. Try your hardest not to let it affect you on your day-to-day. Like, wake up and tell yourself that you're going to have a good day. And wake up and tell yourself how strong you are. If you notice, when you give yourself positive affirmations in the morning, your whole entire day can go differently. You know, if you wake up and think about certain things that do stress you out and keep you in that mind frame, it can fuck with your day. So just try to watch your thoughts. I was about to say, I know there's a lot of people that struggle with that. So don't feel bad either. You know, there's a lot of people that go through that and a lot of people that struggle with that. You're not alone with that. You taking medication? Taking meds for sleep? Are they helping? Are the meds helping for the sleeping? Melatonin is really good for that too. Prayer helps too. If you wake up and pray before you get your day started, I noticed that can make your day go easier. Most of the time with vivid dreams. Do you have the same repeated dreams? Try writing your dreams down as well. Try to write it down and get it out of your head if you can remember it when you wake up. That helps. Keeping like a dream journal or a sleep journal. Okay. Hopefully that's helping. But you can always come back here every day and I can give you advice and talk to you. Show you love. You ain't got to be depressed over here. For real. I'll be around. I'll be here to talk to you and shit. We're going to bring you right out of that depression. I don't know why I heard Harry Potter. Is that Harry Potter? Or am I tripping? I hope that ain't on TV. Okay. You got to start changing up your routines and shit. The shit that happen throughout the day. I know sometimes you can't take medication for it. But also you can change the things that you do throughout the day. Like I said, the things you think about, it really do make a difference. The things that you do throughout the day, it really make a difference too. Physical symptoms. You gotta consult a doctor too. I ain't gonna you already take medication and shit like that. But consult your doctor if the stuff that you taking ain't working for you. Because I know sometimes they be prescribing shit and you be needing something different or needing something extra. So make sure you go back to them and talk to them about what you're going through and what you're experiencing. Fatigue, you're tired, you don't get enough rest. Have you tried what's some vitamins called? They for metabolism. I think they vitamin D. Vitamin D gummies. Try those. Or vitamin D pills. They keep you up. But I am finna get off of here though, y'all. I'm finna go ahead and post this timestamps for everybody so they'll be able to rewind it back if they need to. Irene, come back tomorrow, okay? Come back tomorrow and I'm gonna be here. Witchcraft? I don't know. Well, if you have questions, like personal questions, DM me. Write me on Gmail. It's newkidtarot@gmail.com. Write me on there and we can talk about it. Ask me the questions if you need to. Or you can write me on Instagram. It's newkidtarot. newkid_tarot at Instagram, I guess. Instagram.com. But yeah, whatever. That's what it is. I gotta post it for you because I be forgetting the name on Instagram sometimes. That's why I said it like that. But good night, y'all. I hope y'all have a good night. Irene, I hope you get some good sleep tonight. But I'll talk to y'all later. Everybody that's new to the channel, thank you, y'all, for stopping by. And I hope y'all return tomorrow. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.